Every day we are saying the same thing. There was no seriousness among the faculty members. We are very sorry to say that. Only 8 participants are only joined. They are wasting other people's time also, your time also. We are all faculty members. The time management should be there. Only 9 has joined. Professor Nedunjelian. Professor Nedunjelian. Simply they have put it in the online, they are left out. Dr. Nagamalar ma'am. The research person has joined already. Nedunjelian sir. Anyone able to hear me? Hello? Hello? Anyone is able to hear me? Hello? Kindly reply. Anyone kindly reply. Able to hear my voice?
Yes, sir. You are very much audible, sir. It's
Okay,
very clear.
At least one of you are ready to answer, but other people I don't know what they are doing. Simply they are logging and they are looking their own work, personal work. These are all faculty members, I am sorry to say. Yesterday itself we have posted a message.
Yes, sir.
I don't know what to do with these faculty members. The government of India is spending more money. The resource person has already joined. Only 10 has joined.
Okay, sir.
Good morning, sir. Sir, could you please hear me? Please
Yes,
tell me,
yes,
sir.
ma'am. Good morning, Navamlar, ma'am. This is Dr.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you very much for your help, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, kindly can we wait for some time, ma'am?
Sure, sir. Definitely. I'll be waiting for 5 minutes and we will start. No
Sorry for
problem,
the
sir. Thank you
inconvenience,
so
ma'am.
much.
Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am. Sorry.
No problem, sir. It's okay.
Only 10 people have joined. More than 30 are there. So we don't know what to do. So thank you, ma'am. Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am. Once again.
No problem, sir. Because I'm on a vacation only. No problem.
Okay. Oh, thank you very much, ma'am. Thank you,
Thank
ma'am.
you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Miss Pattu Roja. Miss Pattu Roja.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, ma'am. Ma'am, shall I send the profile of Dr. Nagamalar, ma'am? Can you introduce her?
Yes. Oh, wait, sir. I will check, sir.
Just I will send it to you. I will post it in the group. Huh?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
It's
There is
another.
some network problem, sir. If I'm available to connect, I will proceed, sir.
He is interested. Anyway. Not able to join. Why? All the people are joining. Nedanjalian sir was not there.
Sir, this side Narasimhan, sir.
No, Nedanjalian is there.
Okay, sir.
Dr. Mr.
Because
Nedanjalian
yesterday
is there.
we got a confusion, that's why, sir.
Yeah. No. Today, only 17 has, 15 has joined. Already the recording has been started. From 9:30 onwards, your attendance will be calculated.
என்னப்பா இல்ல பார்க்கலாம் இல்ல Good morning to all. Now I introduce our
Patroja ma'am, just a minute, let them join. Some of the participants have to join. Few minutes. Good morning. Now, ma'am, shall we start? 20 has joined. So we doesn't want to wait. We are taking your time also. So very good. Are you able to hear me, ma'am? I'm not able to hear
Yes,
you,
sir.
ma'am.
I'm audible, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Sorry for the
Thank you, sir.
inconvenience. We will start, ma'am.
No problem,
Uh,
sir. It's okay.
Very good morning
Thank
to
you.
one and all present here. It is my great pleasure to welcome you all and the resource person for today's session. Today's topic is how to identify business opportunities, environment scaling. The resource person is Dr. M. Nagamala. So I formally invite Mrs. Paturoja to introduce the chief guest. Ms. Paturoja, ma'am?
Yes, yes, sir.
Yeah, you can proceed, ma'am. You
I
can
will proceed.
introduce the chief guest.
Morning. Good morning, all.
Yes,
Before
ma'am.
I give the biggest management giving opportunity to introduce our Dr. Nahamalar ma'am. I give the profile introduction about her. She has completed her MBA, MPhil, PhD in Management Studies. She is specialized in finance and marketing, and she has served as a faculty in the engineering college and a few arts colleges in MBA department with 15 years of academic experience, and she has served in the institutions by organizing national and international conferences, management symposiums, webinars, and workshops, etc. She has taken some institutional responsibility in institutions where she has served as president of the Entrepreneurship Development Cell and supporting EDII Chennai, Government of Tamil Nadu in promoting entrepreneurial development activities among students. Vice President in Institution Innovation IIC. It's an initiative of MHRD, GOI. She is an Innovation Ambassador, Design Thinking IIC MHRD, Government of India, Faculty Coordinator for Social Entrepreneurship, Swachka, and Rural Engagement Cell, Ministry of Higher Education, Government of India, and Faculty Coordinator and Mentor for Bharatiya Yuva Shakti Trust, governed by Confederation of India Industry. And she is a certified ILO SIY trainer governed by International Labour Organization, Geneva. She has presented papers in 30 national and international conferences and has published research articles in 16 referral journals, including Scopus indexed journals, UGC SCAR listed journals, and peer-reviewed journals. She has edited many books and she is a reviewer of international journals. She has published a patent on a invention, wearable device for monitor and control the mental stress during isolation. She been to many colleges as a resource person and has given a invited talk. She has got the best paper award in management studies area in an overseas conference organized by Savita Engineering College at MDIS. She is a lifetime member of ISTE and MMA Chennai. She is presently working as an assistant professor, PG department, HRM, SDNB, Vaishava, Vaishava College for Chennai. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, wonderful, for your introduction, ma'am. Ma'am, you can handle the session. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
And
ma'am.
good morning, everybody. And first, I have to thank Dr. Anbuli and Niranjana ma'am for giving me an opportunity. And I've been associated with this college for so many years. Being I'm working in Chennai, I'm born and brought up in Rajapalayam, so I know very well many people working with MTN College is concerned. And first, I have to congratulate Dr. Anbuli for getting this opportunity. I mean, he has got a fund from Government of India, and based on that, he is giving an opportunity for us all, like trainers like me, and
Thank you, ma'am.
platform
It's a
to
teamwork
meet.
of the department, ma'am. It is not none of me. It is the teamwork of the department. All the colleagues
Yeah,
have worked
definitely. Really,
together.
I have to thank you all, the entire team. I have to appreciate, I have to congratulate you all, because getting fund from the government is not easy nowadays. Because then only we could conduct these kind of FDP programs and we can enhance our knowledge. So,
Excuse me, ma'am.
like this, you have to get.
Simultaneously, another two faculty members are conducting WEDP from yesterday onwards. The same
Okay.
DST funding.
Good, sir. Yeah, sir. Dr. Ramachandran told this because he is one of my friend, and we together will be doing programs with Dr. Ramachandran and Shiva Bharati, and these are the people who will be giving some opportunity for us, trainers, and as well as keep on. They'll be telling us these are the programs running behind the students, and you can also come and serve the student community like this. They will be telling, and thank you so much, and thank you for the opportunity. Fine, let me share my screen and I'll start my session. Today's topic is concerned, the topic given for me is business opportunity, and how will you identify those business opportunities. I think Dr. C. Divya shared her screen. Divya ma'am, could you please pin it out so that I could share my PPT, because I cannot share, and please confirm whether my PPT is visible.
No, ma'am.
Because Dr. C. Divya ma'am is on hold, and that is the screen which is showing.
I have removed from the meeting. Let her join again.
Sorry, sir. Please don't remove her. Just add her, and then we can. Is the screen visible, sir?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. And that is the identifying the opportunities. This is the topic given for me. Opportunity identification and environmental scanning. So it is not easy for an entrepreneur to find out or easy to start a business. Suddenly he couldn't start. So he has to scan the environment, and he has to find out whether is there any opportunities for him to start a business, or to whom he should contact, or like that. So many work to be done, and so many work, or so many list of activities to be carried out by him. So one such thing is he has to identify the business opportunities. That is the thing which have been followed by many entrepreneurs. Many will follow the business started by the entrepreneurs, and that is different. Few will be very tech savvy, and few entrepreneurs, they want to start a new business which is very innovative, and they will be finding out, they will be using those chances given by the government of India or other governments, or now liberalization, privatization is also entered, and many opportunities are coming from many doors have been opened from abroad and other countries also. They are also giving some opportunities for us, and that should be utilized. So we're talking about business opportunity for an individual or a company. Here we will be talking about the opportunity for the entrepreneur. So that would be the chance for him to expand the current business, or using the technology in a better manner. And he can also give a new products to the customers, so which will enhance his profit, or he can I mean across the borders while selling goods and services. So, but while talking about entrepreneur opportunities, n number of opportunities are available, and government is also taking so many steps to boost entrepreneurship when compared to the Western countries. But few factors which will determine it, or few factors which will trigger the entrepreneurship is concerned. He has to scan, he has to check whether he has the conducive environment to start the business or not, and he has to identify what type of product is trendy nowadays, and what is the market challenges he has to face, and what are the various skills required for an entrepreneur. Already they'll be having some skills. What are the gap between the people, or between the employees who are working in an organization, and who are all the money lenders or money providers, financial support who will give for the venture capital, and you have to use that money in a better manner. Then only you can get better financial benefits. Financial benefits in the sense, the motive will be to improve the organization in a better manner, to marching towards goals or success, etc. So for that purpose, each and every individual or an entrepreneur have to identify the best way to find an opportunity. Then only he can start the business with respect to his endeavors is concerned. So like many opportunities, a few opportunities might be advantages, and sometimes it will be having some challenges, because it may need some other resources which may not be available in this country. Technically, support may not be available, and some experts might be needed for uh, improving our business. So for that purpose, you have to check with the business opportunities concerned. So why it is that much important? What is the need for having that much important? Why you are telling that identifying opportunities? Opportunities are available. You can use it like that. You may argue, but the thing is, you have to, even though so many opportunities are available, you have to choose the best one. So you have to maximize your potential by creating a successful enterprise. That is very, very important. And because if you are starting an enterprise, if you are doing well, that is good. You are getting more benefits, more revenues, or different products. You're going to give innovative products, innovative approach. You're going to solve the problems of the people. That is different. But you have to explore it. So you have to check whether technical support is there or not. If I am telling technical support in the sense, many people nowadays, many people, they are telling like using artificial intelligence we are doing, using machine learning we are doing, using blockchain technology we are doing those things, and you have to find out the niche. Niche in the sense, you will be finding out, you will be targeting a small group of people who will be using your product. Because industry is widespread, you cannot target all the people. You have to touch the untapped market, which is not touched market. So nowadays, many people, many products, they are, for example, if you take the automobile industry in the sense, they are targeting African countries. Like they are exposing their products to African countries and inner Middle East, like that. Because we, in our India is concerned, we are talking about rural entrepreneurship using the different media. Because when compared to other Western countries, our country is having a problem with respect to technology is concerned, with respect to network servers and 4G and 5G and other things, and which is very costly. But in compared to other countries, our network is little bit the supply of the network or supply of the internet will be interrupted often. So it will not be smooth. So like we'll be having more and more of challenges. So you have to leverage all those resources. You have to identify what are the changes of the consumer, and how they are, the expectations have been changing, and you have to identify that. So this success of the entrepreneur will always depend upon the risky ventures, whatever you're taking, and that could solve the problem of the users, product users. For example, if we take nowadays, everybody is running behind social media. So they don't read books and all, because reading books among the children have reduced, because they are having phone, and they're used to those kind of things. What they are doing in this is they'll be creating apps kind of thing, using artificial intelligence and other machine learning things and all. They'll be creating some resources for the children, and children will be using that. Animated series are coming, and using that people are learning. Students are learning in innovative way, because virtually they are learning. Because during our period is concerned, we will be following books, and we will be following journals and magazines and all. We'll be reading to update ourselves. But now it is not like that. So you have to find out you have to create a lucrative business, which is very challenging one, which is very attractive, which will enhance our business. So it's also you have to check whether with respect to the capital resources availability, because funding is very, very big problem. Okay, so and you have to enable the business. You have to invest the money in a better manner. So based on the technological upgradation, and you have to price your product in a better manner. Then only you could achieve your objectives. So if your product is overpriced, it would be a problem. If your product is underpriced, it would be a problem for the people. So you have to check whether a particular product is rightly priced and rightly pitched or not. That is very, very important. So that depends upon the strategies taken by the entrepreneur. Strategy, normally you will say, as a business student, you can say that it is a long-term planning. So after 5 years, how I would be. After 2 years, how would it be? Like that, you will be having some objectives. So many objectives are there with respect to business opportunities. So many opportunities are available. This slide shows what are the type of business you can do it. You can explore how you can use the opportunities, etc. It might be the small business opportunity. It might be the service-based industry, or you can take retail business. You can go for online business using social media and apps development, and using the apps you can explore. And because you like example will be the Amazon, and home-based business you can do it. you will work at home, and you will be doing multiple business in Singapore, and all. They'll be using, even a one person, they'll not do only one work, they'll be doing multiple work, and they'll be earning a lot. So they'll be sitting in the home and they'll be engaging, like me, because I'm also working. I'm also associated with EDI. I'm also taking a session now, and after this session I'll be taking the session for the students and for the school. So like that, my engagement have been in a different manner, and we are having more and more of opportunities nowadays using the media. And you can also start mobile based business. You can also start a YouTube channel and Instagram. You can also shoot different videos. For example, we'll be traveling to a particular place that might be a very exploring place, and many people are running behind towards Himalayas to get peace. They'll be saying, okay, we'll be using the Royal Enfield bike, and then we'll be moving on for a ride. So like that, people will be going. So you can also create a social enterprise kind of thing, that is using by doing the social networking, or by doing some social work. You can improve your enterprise or a particular community also you can develop. So, and niche market business also, you can target on a particular uh, group. Either it might be the children, or either it might be the children who have been using the laptops for their studies, like that, or using their tablets for their studies. They'll be using some particular apps like Byju's and Vedantu, and like that, more apps are available. No, so that kind of niche market business also you can do, and drop shipping business. That is, you will not get that particular product. Okay, the product you will not see, like Airbnb is doing, and that would be the best example. And you will not see that particular product, but using the online platforms, you will be selling that particular people. Like many ladies, they are selling some saris and all, no, like saris and dress materials. They are selling kurtis and leggings and all. They'll be selling through online, and they'll be forming a WhatsApp group and a community. They'll be sharing, and they'll be sharing the photos, and you will be placing in orders, and the particular vendor will be sending the saris or other dresses to the customer, and he or she will be acting as an intermediary. That kind of business is called as drop shipping business. They won't see the product at all. They won't procure the product, whatever they are doing as a business. So simply they'll be acting as an intermediary. That is drop shipping business is concerned. And one more thing is, I have told already, that is online education or e-learning. Because we will be, for example, if you take Coursera is concerned. Okay, Coursera, many people will be registering with Coursera, and they'll be doing online courses. If you take Neptel, these kind of many organizations. For this session, I have taken information from the Harvard online portal only. I took information. And from Amazon business only, I took Amazon business separate portfolio. Website is there. From that, I took these kind of things. Like they are also helping in identifying the opportunities, and they are providing. If Chennai is concerned, now people are telling those who are not able to cook. Okay, what they'll do, in the sense, they'll say like morning 10 o'clock. Morning breakfast and lunch and dinner will be given, or else it may be a package for dinner alone. They'll be giving. So it will be packed and it will be served to their work area. So that kind of business, onlining business also they are doing. So this is the thing which I want to highlight. What are the various objectives towards those opportunities? Okay. Why you will be telling like, okay, ma'am, you're telling like opportunity. A number of opportunities are available. So at that time, you should not select a particular opportunity and you cannot start, because it is riskier. You have to check whether it could be feasible or not, whether it is clear or not, it is relevant to our business or not, whether it is scalability, that is, you could improve it or increase it to the further years, or you can go for joint venture with other companies, etc., or not, or profitability. That is very, very important. So likewise, if you are talking about the triads, or what are the things required for a good business opportunity, in the sense, first one will be the clarity. You be very, very clear with the concept. Like whatever will be the and you, if you are very clear with the opportunity, in the sense, you know very well about all the things about that particular opportunity, whatever you have chosen, you can take better decisions, right. So you don't have any dilemma, you don't have any confusion about about the benefits, because you're already very clear about what are the various aspects. Definitely it will be it will confidently you could proceed further. So that is very, very important. Like you have to identify it with having a clear idea, which is ambiguity, which is very ambiguous projects. or very risky. You cannot, choose that particular way. You cannot choose, or you cannot take that opportunity. You have to leave it. If you're not clear with the particular opportunity, you have to leave it. And one more thing is feasibility. You have to check whether it is feasible or not. You want to start a business abroad. I have to start a business in US. I have to explore Europe. I have to explore Italy. I have explore France, and I'll be sending my projects. I'll be exhibiting my products in Middle East, so that everyone will use my product. Like that, you can tell. So that is not at all easy. Because I want to highlight thing with an example which I want to highlight. Feasibility in the sense, like I want to highlight the boat. Normally we'll be using the boat headphones, no? So that COE, what he did was immediately when he was basically with Delhi, and he was searching for the opportunity, and he started the business with a minimum amount of money available. He was very clear with his ideas, everything, but he did not know whether how it would be feasible or not. People will be liking his product or not. So like in a Delhi, famous markets are there. So many markets are there. Like it is one of such market is Khan market. It's called as it's exclusively for electronic goods that was been accepted. So normally people will find a shop, or they wish to exhibit their products in the Khan market. If a particular product reaches or exhibited in the Khan market, definitely all people they'll be coming, and they'll be searching for the products, and they'll buy. And if your product is placed in the Khan market, and you can say that yes, my product is a good product and it's a reachable one, you can say that. But likewise, he went twice, and he was asking that Khan market. Shops, they were not allowing him to exhibit his product, both devices. So at that time, what he did, twice, thrice he went, and they were denying it. So what he did was, he asked his mother to ask a particular shop. So randomly, his mother will go to the shops, and she will ask, okay, Bhaiya, whether it is the both devices available, both headphones are available, like that they have been asking it. So, and likewise, twice she was asking the shopkeepers, I believe. So then they were telling, no, madam, it is a very new product, I think, and that kind of products is not available, like that they were telling. And the next, after 2 days, he was sending his wife to ask for the particular product, whether both products are available. There is a new brand which we've been creating and which is entering into the market. So I want to wish to buy that both kind of products. Like that, he was sending his mother, he was sending his wife. Twice he was sending. The third week, he was getting a call from the corn market managers, and they were asking, like, better because everybody was asking for both products. We will be giving you a chance for Diwali sale, and you will be exhibiting your product over there. And likewise, he was finding out whether that is feasible or not, whether that is possible or not. He was doing it. Like that, you have to check with the feasibility, and you have to check with the opportunity whether it is. You have to consider that you have to identify that vital feedback is there or not. Because if people started using a particular product or whatever it is, you will be giving a feedback. Okay, based on that, other people will be buying it. You will be becoming a brand ambassadors, right? So likewise, you have to have some trust towards that product will be created. You should be having the trust. You should be having the, confidence to buy that particular product. You have the confidence to buy that particular product. That feasibility, you have to check it out. That is very, very important. For that purpose, feedback is very, very important. Then only your business will be a successful one. Otherwise, it will not be successful. Third one will be the, relevance. Relevance in the sense, which is a very, very essential factor. Okay. So whether the particular product or a service is relevant to us, really we need that or not. For example, in an organization, you can extend your products with product line. For example, if you are doing some soap business, in the sense soap, you're producing some soaps, okay, and you can say that you can sell that with different fragrances. Okay, for child and all, you can go with strawberry and chocolate flavors. Shampoos are coming. Like for other adults and youths and all, you can use some other cologne or some other cologne or some other sandalwood or something which will attract them, or some other fragrance which will be attractive. Likewise, you have to find out, you have to give the relevant products to the people. So you have to, generate more and more of customer base. You have to extend your customer base. That is very, very important. That would enhance your more profits is concerned. Next is scalability in the sense like you are very, very particular to take that venture. Okay, so at that time you have to find I want to become number one business man by using or selling this product. You may say that, but you have to find out whether we are really selling the trendy one or not. Okay, so we will say that artificial intelligence, using artificial intelligence, many were sharing the songs of Modi ji. Like they transferred Modi ji as a singer better than a prime minister, I believe, because those many songs went viral and many viewers and many were benefited, and they were using artificial intelligence. Not only for that, and I've told that many apps are they are developing for children, no. So those for learning kids and all. So for all those things, artificial intelligence have been used. So artificial intelligence is dancing in the hands of tech-savvy entrepreneurs. That is the thing which I want to highlight. Fine, and those things, if you are very clear with your products, we are very feasible, your product is feasible, it meet out all the financial benefits, is relevant to the particular product, whatever you're giving, scalability is also there, and investments is giving, it is very fruitful, and it is also profitable, then you are a king. So you can check it out. You can check what are the various opportunities available, new market available. So that is, you have to explore the market. You cannot sell your product in the same place where you are selling. Okay, I've told that both products have been sold to the Khan market. If it is sold to the Khan market, again, it will be sold to the Jawaharlal Nehru market. And then other different markets are also there. Popular markets are also there in Delhi. So they can explore. Now, if you see the turnover have more than $20 billion, they are getting turnover with respect to both kind of products, and a number of innovations is coming in their series of products. So you have to find out the which is untapped market, that is untouched market. You have to sell your products. So that is very, very important. And one more thing is, you have to show a rapid growth, and you have to you, in the sense that is an entrepreneur, or how you have to check the risky business, but mutually you have to check whether your expectations are meeting out, or whether it is a realistic one or not. You have to find out. Okay, for that you can go for a new market opportunity. You can sell your products in a untapped or untouched market. That is the first one which I want to tell. Second one is distributorship. For example, you can go for distribution. For example, in the previous years and all, only those products are available. For example, today we are sending, in the sense, day after tomorrow, 3 days after, only a medicine or something like that will be available. But now it is not like that, because they are using the different methods, or using the air cargo. They are distributing those products, and Amazon is doing a better job, and a number of discounts also they are giving. If you see that, for example, Great Indian Sale or Festival Sale, whatever is going on, tomorrow it's going to end, I believe, November 10th. So, like even me, and I started getting things, and only in the midnight it will be open. For example, only in the midnight those offers will be active. Like after 12 o'clock, we'll be checking out what we'll be putting in the cart, and we'll be checking out whether people are ready to buy our products or not. We can check it. Even if you say that Amazon is concerned, it will tell us that many products, it's there in the cart. Why you're not billing it? It will be reminding us. So that kind of distributorship they are doing. So third one will be the competitive opportunity. The competition, it is cutthroat competition, they'll say. So cutthroat competition is severe competition, even though if you have more and more of opportunities, and it is an oligopoly market where more number of sellers are there. So at that time the competition is very, very tough, and it's very difficult for us to get the amount returned. That is, payback period is very, very difficult. Opportunities are there, I don't deny, but it is a heavy competition is there, and you have to use technology in a better manner, and you have to what to say? Yes, it is dynamic. The market is dynamic, or you have to. The market is very. It's not a conducive one. It is. Market is with very more challenges. You have to accept those challenges, and you have to march forward. That is very, very important. So that kind of competition persists now. So next one will be the franchising. Franchising in the sense like. You have to expand your business. You can give, you can take a franchisee like Adayar Anubhavam they are doing, and many company, Airtel, they have been doing it. So like they will be using a particular model of the another company. Okay, and they'll be taking the franchise, and they'll be exploring the market. So they'll be using the other model of the another company, and they will be growing with the particular company. Okay, so model in the sense what? Business model. Okay, so it is there in coming in the 2 weeks program, I believe. So definitely they will teach you. That is a business model canvas, they'll say, it is a model or madri, they'll say. So using that, you following those principles, those strategies, you will be developing your business. That is franchising is concerned. And technology opportunity. Technology is very, very important, and you have to, if you are not updating a technology, you will be outdated. Okay. If you say if you take mobile is concerned, new versions you are available, new apps you are doing, and if your a laptop is going on slow while working, in the sense you will get tensed, and you will be improving the memory of the particular laptop, and you will be doing it. You need faster. So it is hyper. Like that, you can people are asking. So like technology opportunity is very, very important, and technology in the sense you have to watch that what type of technology the competitors are using. Okay, so whether we are using the obsolescent technology which is outdated, so that you have to check it out. For example, traditional technology we've been using, or conventional models if you're using, in the sense that won't work out. You have to identify the new one, or you have to identify the new thing is concerned. You have to deploy those people who are very flexible to work even during, for example, coding and all is coming now. So like many people, they are learning coding or how to write a code and all. So those things will be the better business opportunity for the coders. And content writing, I could say, many are able to write, and they are able to create blogs. And visually, if you are, I'm a good, photographer. Okay, but I do not know how to write a good caption for that particular photo which I have taken. Okay, it might be a wildlife photography. So for that purpose, and I will be outsource that particular content writing work to the particular language people, and then they'll be writing content for them, because they may not be good in visual impacts, or they may not be good in finding out good areas of development, but they will be good in writing and other things. For example, if you take content writing or blogging or vlogging, these things and all. So for that, content creating is very, very important, editing and all. So those things will be coming in a technology opportunity. What do you mean by marketing? That is how you are going to sell your products, in which areas you're going to sell your products. That is marketing in the sense like you have to identify the customer needs, and you'll be taking care of your customers in a better manner, and the effective campaigns you'll be doing it, and you'll be taping the market. So because you have to improve the profit margin. That is very, very important. So marketing, if okay, you have chosen a very good product, and you have chosen a very good very good product you're giving to your customer, but you have to check whether they are satisfied or not. What are their expectations? That is very, very important. And next one is licensing. Licensing in the sense you will be giving some autonomy or support your person. You will be giving, okay, this is our product, and we are giving the autonomy to you or support to you. You can also sell our product in as an intermediary. So that is licensing. You have bought a license for the particular license from the government. You should get. So next one is niche opportunity. I've told a niche opportunity in the sense that is by particular demographic factors alone you will target. That is, it might be a children, or it might be a toddlers, or it might be the youth, or it might be the women, or it might be the retired persons. Because many people, they are finding it difficult while taking money using the social media apps, or they are not comfortable with mobile marketing or mobile thing is concerned. But nowadays, many people, they are finding it difficult to send a message through WhatsApp, etc. Because that is the technology. Because they are not able to see the. They are not updated enough to meet out those needs. So that it should be taken care. That is niche opportunities concern. That is you have to bring your comfort to the home. That is the next one. That is from home itself. For example, you will be starting the small business. You will not be coming out from your comfort zone, and you will be doing a business from your homes itself. You can go for web designing. You can do it, and you can go for web designing and various opportunities from the home itself. You can do it. Okay, you will not have a separate place. You will not. That is work-life balance, because work-life balance or work-life integration. Okay, So that is the difference between work-life balance and integration. Balance in the sense you will go and you will balance. The integration in the sense, for example, if you're having a pet, in the sense you will be working with your pet. That is integration is concerned. So that is the difference. So you have to, find out the business opportunities which you can do it at home itself. From home itself, you can do it. So online business opportunity, that is what I've told. That is a drop shipping business I've told. And retail store, online retail stores you can do. You can create a website and you can sell it online. You can sell the eco-friendly products. If you take bamboo, in the sense Kerala, in the sense it is enriched with more rich with bamboo kind of products. If you take Wayanad, in the sense like nearby, I visited that place, and where a particular community called Uravu community is there. Okay, those community people, they are producing goods and services based on the bamboo. Okay, in the bamboo will be having a number of products. It's not only the exhibition kind of products, exhibit or house decor products. That is not like that. They are having a bamboo rice and bamboo soup powder. I ate that puttu and all, so that was very tastier, and bamboo juice and bamboo oil. Many things I could tell you. So if you have a chance to visit that particular place, I'll get the number from them, and then I'll give you can visit. It is free only, and you can also explore. You can also go with your students. So Uruvi community is there, and they have created a separate village in Wayanad near the agricultural university, and they'll be executing the products, and they'll be exhibiting the things used by those tribes. Uruvu people are tribes of Wayanad, okay, of Kerala, a particular community. Okay, so those kind of products are exhibited, and opportunity have been given by that is KVIC and all, and other many organizations are supporting that Uravu community is concerned, and they are and if you take Darjeeling or other nearby areas, in the sense Darjeeling nearby areas, they will be the more Tibetans will be there. Okay, what they'll do in the sense, more tribes will be there, and they'll be knitting, and they'll be weaving and all will be done, and shawls and all they'll be available. It will be available. If you take Himachal, in the sense, shawls will be available. If you take Kashmir, in the sense, what's that? Kashmiri shawls are available, and Himachal Pradesh, in the sense, apples are available. How to byproduct particular apple, how to use apple in a different manner, so you could choose it. For example, if you take Arunachal Pradesh, in the sense, a particular entrepreneur have taken that is kiwi fruit, no? So she have left her job at UK, and she have using that kiwi. She's plantation she have made from that kiwi plant, and she is producing wine for us, and that have got the geographical indication thing. Arunachal Pradesh they have got. Okay, so that is the thing which you have to find out the n number of opportunities available, how you are going to use it. So how you have to identify it. So you have to find out, you have to check the environment. That is very, very important. You have to find out what are the various changes available. Might be the social changes, how people are eating. And now people are saying that we'll be eating dosa, idli, vada, everything will be eating. Now people are saying I'm very health conscious and I'll be eating only millets. Being the year of millets, International Year of Millets this year, they are celebrating millets. But we people are eating millets for past 20 years. Many people they were been telling it. Many people they were been highlighting it that millet is health. For Nammalvar was saying again and again. Shukmar was saying again and again. But many people they didn't understand him. Now they are eating millets. That is that kind of changes, or which is guilt-free products you will be eating in your daily life. And economical changes. Now everybody is working. Both the parents are working, and women, we don't have time to cook, or we don't have time to do some household work. We will be having some thing. We will be we have even though many people are there for supporting us, but still it is very difficult to for us to manage. So that is that kind of economical changes is also going on. So you have to find out what are the needs and technology. If you take Bosch is concerned, they have been using technology, and their own washing machines, if you take their own household products, is different when compared to others. So those kind of technology, how we are going to bring it out. And people are using air fryers. They are very oil conscious, and previously in my period they will be getting oven and microwave oven, they will be using it. But now they are not using microwave oven, they were using air fryer for for preparing their food, because they are very health conscious. You have to understand the problem in a better manner, and you have to find out the solution. This is the diagram which helps you to identify what is the 4 steps in, identifying the business opportunity. First thing is you have to identify the needs of the customer. That is very, very important. What is the need? What do they need? What is their requirement? Empathy should be there. Okay, this is the thing which they have been following. So you have to find out. And you have to scan the environment. And you have to scan the environment in the sense you have to check whether this is feasible or not. You have to check whether you have to, a number of opportunities are available. This you have to screen it and you have to select the best opportunity. This is the 4 steps in the process of thing. So again, from this is the one which have been, that picture I got from Howard, and this is the one which is available in the Amazon. And these are the 7 steps which you have to follow while identifying the business opportunities. First one is you have to conduct a market research. If you take many MNCs is concerned, in their profit, more than 3/4 of their business, more than 3/4 of their profit. Okay, if you see, they are investing in the form of research. Research in the sense, keep on, they'll be conducting the market research, which market to explore, which untouched market you have to explore, and you have to identify the customer trend. Which one is trendy? If you take Diwali or whatever it is, whatever sale, trendy things and all will be there will be no discount for the trendy things. If you take bottle painting and all, for example, if you being a girl, I am telling, so painting and all, and if you take vanish and all, and comfort, if you take some other Dettol kind of product, daily use, we will be using that products. No, for that purpose, there will not be no discount, will not be available. So because they know very well that this is not a trendy one. Throughout the year, the demand will be there. But in other cases, it is not like that. For example, we'll be buying some nuts and we'll be buying some dry fruits and all. We'll be buying fruits which is perishable nature. So that has a different need. And you have to identify the potential gaps in the market, and it should be filled using the skills, whatever you possess. Second thing is you have to analyze the competition and you have to understand the strength and weakness. For that purpose, you have to make these SWOT analysis. That is very, very important. So a third one, you have to go with respect to target market. You are producing goods and services for the children. And if you're going to sell it for women, in essence, how it would be possible? That is not at all possible. You have to sell the particular product to the target market, who are all the people. For example, if you are going to take some, you're going to preparing some millet kind of a product, okay? Some porridge, kanji mawa, you are preparing, okay? That is the new target you're going to give for diabetic people. So everybody will be buying it, and then they'll be consuming it. That is, and then they'll be satisfying the different customer segments. Okay, different customer segments in the sense you have to divide the market into different segments, and based on that, you have to identify the customers and you have to satisfy them. That is very, very important. And you have to find out the feasibility of the opportunity. That is paisa. So whether it is feasible or not, we have money or not, enough money we will be having it or not. What are the various financial problems we will encounter? We have to address those issues. Then only we could get more revenues based on the expenses. That is very, very important. And next one is you have to prepare a business plan. As Vadivel says, plan panni pannuvom, he'll say. So likewise, you have to develop a business plan, and based on that, it will give a number of opportunities. Okay, without plan, nothing is possible. Without plan, nothing is possible. Without controlling, you cannot possible. That is, we'll be saying that planning and controlling are Siamese twins of management. Okay, you have to parallelly plan and you have to control the outputs. You have to match with the standards and you have to control it. That is very, very important. And you have to validate and you have to test it. Okay. If you are producing a particular product, who will, if you are consuming something, who will be ready to test that? For example, normally if it is in other medicines, in the sense they'll be testing with rats and monkeys and other animals. But food and all, if you're going for food or other market research or other things, which is very, very crucial things and all, it should be taken as in the form of market research, which is a pilot projects. Only a small number of people they'll be used for that analysis purpose, and they'll be taking the decisions based on the results. So if it's really worth, if it's really good projects, and it have proven in the research that the product is good enough to proceed further, then you have to assemble as a team and you have to, capitalize those opportunities. That is, you have to you have to invest in that opportunity by funding and forming a team. Now only I am coming to the environmental scanning is concerned. So environmental scanning, in the sense, normally, what are the various methods? What do you mean by environment? We have to find out what is happening around us. We will be finding it out. That is environmental scanning is concerned. So, and one more thing is environmental scanning in the sense, it is not only SWOT analysis in the sense, normally I'll differentiate, okay? I've told that few factors which will be determining the business opportunities. That is karanigal, few factors which will affect which will induce, which will trigger, or which will influence business opportunities, I have told. So that few factors might be internal or external. It might be internal as well as external. If it is happening within their organization, within their company, it is internal. If it's outside the organization, outside the environment in the sense, outside the thing in the sense, that is external environment in the sense that may be economic environment, that might be political environment, that might be technological environment, so many natural, ecological, and socio-cultural, everything, many things to be taken care. So for that purpose, you have to scan the environment. For that purpose, if it is internal, within the organization, within yourself, you'll be doing SWOT analysis. I'll show that SWOT analysis picture later. And next thing is innovation brainstorming. What you will do in the sense, you call many experts. Room போட்டு யோசிக்கிறது. You will be calling people and you will sit together and then you'll be finding out what is the solution for the best problem. Best solution for the problem. So that is innovation. Brainstorming, you will be discuss, okay, idu pannuma, adu pannuma. You'll be checking out whether we have expansion in this opportunities. Online, we will choose or we will choose home-based product, whether we should do the services, whether we have to produce goods, to whom we should have a tie-up to sell our products. That is joint venture, or you can go for acquisition, or you can go for hiring people and all for taking your, for taking your challenges, or for traveling together with your challenges, etc. That is the best word which I want to highlight. So that is very, very important. Using the innovation, and continuously you will be using the innovation in the sense creativity. You will be solving the problems. Like Minella, on the last time, people were finding it difficult in kneading the chapati mawa. So now it is very easier. For that, machine is there. For roti maker is there, and for ghee maker is there. So many things are available. For example, if you take for cutting and all, for you will be using the knife, and you'll be piecing your fingers. So that kind of things may also happen while cooking. But now it is not like that. If you will be putting it in contactless cutting out of vegetables, that is to be done. For example, if it is Philips is giving, and that is good. And one more is, I forgot that brand, Murphy Richards. That is giving a vegetable cutter which is superb. It is giving a good. And if you take juicer in the sense, Philips is doing well. And air fryer, Philips is doing well. Like that, it is touching the minds of the women. so that we will be running behind those product is concerned. So fine. Innovative business idea. It is not only for women, it is for all. They'll be using some business models for discover the people, a group of people, they'll be sitting together and they'll be identifying a best solution for their problems. Okay. And one more thing is, in the case of innovation brainstorming, you have to concentrate on the inventory planning. What do you mean by inventory? Inventory consists of three things. You'll be having the raw materials, you'll be having the work in progress, and finished goods. If you are getting more and more of raw materials, everything will be stacking in the, godown. So that is not good. Your money is a dead investment. And work in progress, people are not coming for work. And work in progress, it's going on. And it is an unfinished product, okay? So that is a problem. So after that, if it will be a finished good in the sense, it is ready to use. So that is, doesn't have a demand. And you will be finding out a better market to sell your products. So for that also, innovation brainstorming is necessary. Okay, that is inventory planning, or automatically you have to check with respect to the automation of all inventories. So that is very, very. There is no demand, stop the production. Demand is there, start the production. Like that, everything you have to make it automative. Even though people are there or not, work will done. So like that. The next one will be the market research. As I have told earlier, you have to do, you have to scan the market. That is very, very important. You have to check the customer preferences, really what they need, and what is the market trend, what is the industry statistics to talk about, what about the income level of the consumer, what is the income of the, both the gender, whether gender equality is there or not, or what are the, you have to, I've told no, that is you have to touch the untapped market. Okay, untouched market, you have to sell your products. That is very, very important. So that could be done only through the market research. That is very, very important. And you have to check with respect to the customers. You have to get, for example, if you take Amazon or I told no, that is Amazon, they're having a separate fan base. Okay, our customers, not fan base, customers, they will be keep on asking them like what is the problem and what is the really you need, how you can ask, and how we could serve them in a better manner. You can ask them. If you take Harley Davidson bike, in a sense, many people are crazy towards Royal Enfield and other bikes and all. So the separate forum is there for selling out all accessories. That is different, but they can tell us these are the things which I want to share with you in a better way. You can use it. For example, if you take a vacuum cleaner that is used for cleaning the dust, but one father, what he did in the sense, one dad using, he was plotting her daughter's hair, he was using. So that is innovation. So how you are going to use the product in a different manner? For example, if the mobile is wet or something, sometimes we may drop in the water or some water may spilled in the mobile, and this is what we'll do. We will put it in the you will be using the dryer, or you will be using the blower into the, I mean, in the particular point where you'll be using the inserting the cables and all. So you'll be using it out and using that product in a different manner. But the dryer is only for drying your hair, but you will be using for other purpose. So that is the customer's mindset. Over product you have to buy only one product, you will be buying it, and you will be having the multiple uses. That is different. So next thing is social listening. That is social listening. You have to listen to your customers. You have to have a big ear over there, and you have to listen to your customers. You can send them a trial version of your product to them, and you can get, you can ask their, opinion towards a particular product. And through social media, you have to monitor the social media. Okay, and one thing is, what are the monitor the social media lessons? You have to check whether what are the negative comments they have given. Okay, if you're going to explore a particular hotel, if you're going to book a room, this is what you will do. You'll check whether the product is having a good customer review or not. If it is having more than 4-star only, you will buy. Even in the case of Amazon, if it is not, in the sense, you won't buy. You will not recommend. Even many Google reviews, usually people are writing, oh, don't buy this product. You don't buy this. Don't drink this. Like that, many people are telling. So like social listening and monitoring is very, very important. That will improve your product is concerned. So this is the slide which talks about environmental scanning, and you have to ask among yourself. You have to ask whether whether it is a strategic scanning or whatever it is. You have to scan, like you have to check like a bird's eye view. You have to seek information. You have to get information, and you have to think. Okay, you have got the information, but in the parallel, in the meanwhile, you'll be having more number of options. You do not know which one to choose. So based on that, you have to make a strategic decision. What do you mean by strategic decision? That may be long-term one. So that is very, very important. And one more is, next thing is, I've told about SWOT analysis. See, in the case of SWOT analysis, you have to check strength, weakness, opportunities, and threats. Okay, here you will be dividing it in the case of which is internal origin, in the sense within the which will be we are having a good workforce. Okay, that is internal, and that they are very helpful in achieving our objectives. They are working towards our objectives, and that will be we are having a good workers. We are having a good experts with us. That is a strength. And internally, we don't have such people, particularly in the case of warehousing. We don't have that area or the space to store our products, in the sense. Internally, we don't have that space, in the sense. That would be our weakness. Opportunities, in the sense, we could store that particular products in somewhere else in outer areas where our products should not be spoiled. And threats, in the sense, normally that is external origin, or from the threats, or from the which are very harmful. Example will be the competitors. Whatever things done by the competitors, that is always harmful. It might be the pricing strategy, it might be the offer what they are giving, it might be the new product development, whatever they're developing and they are giving, it might be the new technology they are following. So these are the threats given by the external thing. Threats like competitors only. Okay, or threats within the organization. We will be having some people who will be supporting our competitors. Okay, he will be working with Pepsi, but he will be drinking Coca-Cola. So that is different. That is the primary threat. Okay, so that is normally we will say that as a threat. or what are the problems we'll be facing it. Okay. Next thing which is not included by Amazon, but this every entrepreneur have to do, that is very, 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 very important. That is called as pestle analysis of particular company. Okay, fine. So pestle analysis in the sense, P represents for political aspects, E represents economic aspects, S represents social or socio-cultural, etc. Okay, social thing is concerned, and T represents technology, and E represents, that is ecology or environmental aspects. Ecology, if it is raining heavily, how will you sell your product? How Sugi man will deliver? So that is ecological aspects. And people will be saying here in 24 hours, severe earthquake is going to hit. What you will do, you'll be prepared. So that is weather, climate, and other environmental policies, whatever thing you're doing to. For if you take example in the sense like Delhi, smogging, so that kind of issues, and that affects the four-wheeler market, or people are not getting vehicles to move to their offices. They will be depending on metro trains to reach their places. So that kind of things. The last one is legal aspects, very, very, very important. So you'll see one by one. One is political, that is there will be changes in the government. For example, if it is a Congress government, it supports US. If it is a BJP government, it will be supporting Middle East and other countries. So like other countries, or like political stability is also one of the important aspect, not important factor, which determine your business opportunity. Okay, the policies. If a government is, for example, if you take before 6 months, they told that rice export of rice is banned in India, basmati rice and other rice and all. So our Makkal were very in a difficulty. They didn't send that rice to the people who are all their own loved ones or residing in other countries. So that was the problem. So that kind of policies, tax policies or corruption or whatever it is due to particular laws, labor laws. GST was implemented by Modi government. And if you take another case, in the case demonetization. So that is another important aspect which to be taken care. So these and all were affecting our trade practices, trade restrictions. You have to send it to those countries. If you take last week, if you take in the sense last week, 10 days below, before that, I found that trade restrictions in the sense that, for example, there is no visa required for Thailand and Sri Lanka till November last week. So like they have there'll be no restrictions, but previously there were restrictions, like you have to get permission from the government while moving to Thailand, even though for a vacation. So that is to be taken care. That is with respect to pestle. First one is, P for political. E in the sense economic growth. You have to talk about the demand for the particular product. That is microeconomic, demand and supply. Macroeconomic in the sense you have to talk about economic growth of a particular individual, and economic growth of a particular per capita income of a country, of a citizen, or how many people are coming as an NRI, what will be the income is coming into in our company, and in our country, and how our money is going out. For example, many NRIs are working over there, and they'll be sending money to our country people, and their loved ones. So that kind of investments. Okay, inflation rates may also happen, interest rate may also change. And one more is, for example, if sometimes they have been settled in US. Okay, they are not because their ancestors were residing in India, and now they have been migrated to some other country. In the sense, what they'll do in this, they'll dispose all the property in India, and then they'll be settling in US. So like that, disposable income will be there. So that kind of income, how it will be transmitted. That can, for example, many money transfers, they have been doing online banking systems or those things will be coming under that. And money transfer, Western Union money transfer is there, and you will be converting your money, that is exchange rate, those things will be coming under that. And unemployment rate is also a problem, and that will be coming under environmental aspects. Yes, in the sense that is socio-cultural aspects. So previously we've been eating idli, dosa, and putte, kanji, and all we've been drinking, but now we are eating oats. No, I'm very health conscious. I'll be eating oats only. I'll be using only Kellogg's, the cornflakes. Like that, people will be saying. That is the population growth, and they are very trendy, and they want to eat muesli and all. We'll be eating. So, and sprouts and all we'll be eating. Now previously we have to sprout our grains, but now it is not like that. Sprouted grains are available in the market. So likewise, people's need is different. So age distribution is, you have to check whether demographic factors. what type of generation we are. We are generation X or generation Z or whatever it is. And what about the health aspects of the particular people, whether they are health conscious or not. And the Malaysian citizen, last week, many people will be following, Dr. Paul Manikam, I believe. Basically, he's a doctor. He's from Madurai, I believe. So he is a doctor, but he'll be, through his app and through his website, and he will be, so he have taken, what is that? Comedy, that stand-up comedy as a tool to reach people. So last week he gave med thing kind of comedy he gave, medment, and that is for exclusively for the people who have been health conscious, not only health conscious, normal for the public. He has given a talk. It may be in the comedy, but as well as very cautious. He'll be giving some tips, and he has also told some 90 days challenges for maintaining our health and all. So those kind of health conscious people, these social changes will be talking. And people will be doing Zumba for their weight reduction program, and their lifestyle will be different. Morning they'll be taking, they'll be go for intermittent fasting. So these are the things, because nowadays lifestyle changes are there. So much lifestyles have changed. So they are not, conscious towards their other things they are earning, and their lifestyle have been changing, and their sleeping patterns have changed. So those things will be taken care. So that is socio-cultural thing. Okay, you have to talk about the cultural barriers. So age group, for example, if you are a youth, you will be eat oats. If I'm giving the same oats to my grandma, whether she'll eat, she'll spit. So that is the cultural differences. You should not give cultural shock to the people. Okay, doctor may say that you may drink wine for your health. It will reduce the pressure, and you may have some alcoholic or non-alcoholic based drinks while going to bed. So that will reduce your stress, and that will give a good sleep. That kind of things, with the doctor's consultancy, you can have it. So many things have been changed nowadays. So that kind of social and cultural barriers will be taking into consideration. Okay. And if you want to take the other things of technology, that is, we have to talk about the technical incentives or technical initiatives taken by the company. And the level of innovation is very, very important. Innovation have many stages. What stage you are? I've told that all the products you should not depend on the people, because artificial intelligence says that it is man or a human being will not be involved. Okay, everything is machines will be doing it. The technology will be doing it. So based on that, you have to do the R&D activity and the technological changes. You should have some technological awareness. If you are having some employees, at least 4 employees you are having, in the sense you have to technically teach your employees. Technical awareness should be given. That is very, very important. And next one is ecology or environmental thing is concerned. Ecology can say that ecological aspects. Okay, so weather, that is very, very important. It is raining for the past 1 week here. So like continuous raining morning and afternoon, and it is raining, and it's very difficult for us to, dry our clothes. For that purpose, what they are selling, in the sense, ceiling itself, there is a, there is a product is there which will be help us in drying all our cloths. So that kind of things they are selling. Stand of thing came, and now it is spacious. Space is also another conscious thing. So everything is wall mounted thing they are doing. So that is also one of the aspects. And climate change is also very, very important. You will be talking about the many people, they are not able to breathe. See, oxygen they are selling in the bottles in Delhi. Because they are creating some environmental policies also. For example, if you take like you cannot if it is environmentally your area is polluted, means what you will say, like some restrictions will be given to the two-wheelers, and the carpooling is restricted. And many people may say that many people, that NGOs, that is Samuga Arvalargal, they'll say. So they'll be using some, you please use eco-friendly products, so that then only you can control or production, you can do it. Pollution, you can control the pollution. And some initiatives keep on, you've been taking it. Okay. So these are things which will be coming under ecology is concerned. And now last one is legal aspect, that is laws is different. What do you mean by discrimination of law? Here the law is different, and in US and other UK and other countries, the law will be different. You should know about it. For example, if you take the cultural change, the shaking of hands or hugging and all is different in India is concerned, because we are ours is a heritage one. We are having a good, healthy, classical culture. But if you take other Western countries, it's not like that. Hugging and kissing will be different. So, and those kind of discrimination of laws will be there. Laws will be different. So that is very, very important. And if you take that anti trust laws, for example, if you are breaching the particular contract, what will happen? That is very, very important. And employment of laws. If you take our Tamil Nadu government is concerned, you should work till 60 years. But in other countries, it is not like that. There is a plan to extend till 65 years. So the customer protection laws is different. If you take that Coffee Post Act is there, and many acts are there, patent laws are there, you will be protecting your patents. That is very, very important. Many people are health conscious. If you take vaccines in the sense, that should be properly, you have to get the license, and safety issues should be taken care. So those kind of products and pollution kind of things should be taken care. So lawfully, whatever you are doing. So how you are obeying all those laws, how you are aware about the laws. That is, you can say that many act is there. For example, Factories Act is there, and Gratuity Act is there, Payment of Wages Act is there, and that should also be taken. And one session they'll be talking about legal aspects also. What are the laws you have to follow, or what are the laws you have to obey before starting a business? That is very, very important. Excuse me. Yes. And last one, yes. Factors. What are the factors you have to consider? I've told you have to check whether the raw material, whether it's available or not. You have to check the internal demand analysis. Really, a demand is there or not. You have to identify the market size. We are exploring the market in the sense, okay, I'm happy. I have more than, in India has more states, more than 30 states I'm distributing my products, I'm happy. But only few states, my product is not available. So I'll be targeting on rural markets, and I'll be distributing my products. That is different. One more thing is management of skill sets is very, very important. So what type of skills is really required for a manager, for an entrepreneur? That is very, very important. And you have to access your customers. You have to meet out the need of the customer. You have to answer your customers. That is very, very important. So customer is asking some questions, or he's coming with a problem in the sense, some issues in the sense, you have to address them. But nowadays, many companies, they are not doing. So, like need for financing, that is also talking about that is feasibility, that where you'll be getting a fund, and where you'll be getting money for executing your business opportunity is concerned. Then passion, that is love towards your work. That is very, very important. Passion plays a vital. Whatever money you have, whatever you are having the technology, you don't have. Why should I do? Why should I take this business opportunity? Like that, if you're asking in the sense, no one is answerable. So if you should have some basic interest, you have some basic knowledge towards a particular business. That is very, very important. And next thing is types of online business opportunity that I have already have told. I have told that objectives I've told. So next thing is, this is very, very important. These are the opportunities available for this you can also share with your students, and you can start a e-commerce business is concerned. And e-commerce business in the sense, you can take some franchise, and you can for example, you can do it. This is the thing which I want to highlight with respect to online, right? So online, you can have business opportunities both online and offline. Okay. And one is, what are the various types of business opportunity? One is e-commerce, I've told. Normally, you will be having some selling products online. That is e-commerce. That is to make it, put it in a nutshell. And for example, you will be creating a website. In the website, you will be uploading all the pictures of the product which is available, and you'll be having some features also. What are the things it will consider and all. And from home itself, you can do it. That is e-commerce is concerned. You will be tapping the untouched markets. Okay. So next is digital marketing. Digital marketing in the sense, you can have digital marketing in the sense, you can have some, for example, using the digital media, using the SEOs, for example, channels kind of thing. That is, you will be doing a service online. So that kind of thing. You will be making the service, no way of meeting out the customers in a point of contact. Everything will be made, you will be making it online. That is digital marketing is concerned. So through various channels, even though it may be a wholesale thing, or even though it may be a retailing thing, distributorship, whatever it is, everything will make it digital. Digitalize your thing. Okay. And next one is content creation. Content creation, in the sense, you'll be having some. I've told that you can have it vlogs, and What are the other things to be highlighted? Yes, podcast, I forgot. You can hear, and the people nowadays, they are hearing podcasts and they are having their coffee in the morning and they are doing their Zumba. And because health, and they can, if you are a good reader of books, in the sense you can read books online, because Kindle is there. You can, Amazon is there and the Kindle is there. They are, selling books over there, and online books are online also services are available. Even if you say take that particular Cinderella story for your children, or for the Tombolina story for your children, it is available online. All those animated series are available. So that is the thing with respect to digital marketing, or sorry, content creation is concerned. And online education, I've told Byju's and Vedantu and other things. Okay, like Coursera, I've told. Even many people, they are taking the, even for house wife and all, for people like even I was having more career breaks in my career. So likewise, in that particular time, you have to, equip yourself with a good e-learning course, and you have to complete e-learning course, and you have to update your resume. Then only you can survive in this competitive market. Next one is consulting or coaching. That people were finding it very difficult to study physics. Physics wala, it's entirely for physics wala. Even though they are having so many problems with respect to their problems among the internally, but physics wala is a very, very good site for learning physics is concerned. So like they'll be teaching out all aspects of NEET and other IIT, JEE and all, they'll be targeting. So those kind of things. And Akash is there, and many companies are there doing online education, e-learning. Consulting or coaching. So consulting, in the sense, online consultancy, you can make it. For example, counselors, they are doing. We'll be having n number of matrices. And that's a problem. Stress, depression, people will say. So what they'll do, they'll go and consult a counselor. And they'll tell, okay, ma'am, these are the problems, or sir, these are the problems I face. And in my personal life, I'm having these kind of problems. I have to come out of it. If I am continuously, I'm taking drugs. If I'm continuously, I'm taking alcohol and other things, which is not ethical thing. I'm doing some unethical aspects. So you can go and you can consult your physician or doctors, or people or specialists are available, and they will tell you. If you're really towards sports, you want to explore your many things through sports, in the sense, you can join a center where PV Sindhu and all, she has joined a center, and she was taking coaching through the master. So like affiliate market in the sense, you will be doing some, for example, if I will be promoting some products, okay. For example, I'll say, buy this product is very good, and for that I'll be taking commission. But this is online, not offline. So that is affiliate marketing. Many people, they are doing it. On the website, you have to promote the products. That's all. And next thing is offer online services. You can also online services like some virtual assistants you can give. You can develop an app, and you can develop a photography and all. You can online. Service, you can take a photograph and you can create a reels and all. They have been doing now, so videos and all, and candid photography they are doing, and then wedding photography, pre-wedding photography, and post-wedding photography. So those kind of things they're doing. If it is they are for children, they are taking photographs. When it's a toddler, they are taking photographs. So those kind of things and all will be coming under that. Online marketplace, they'll be marketing and everything. They won't produce goods and services, but they'll be marketing their products. For example, if it's a platform that Amazon is doing, no, so Amazon is doing, Flipkart is doing, so those kind of things. And next thing is online marketplace is one. An online survey for research. Survey Monkey. Normally, our academicians, they'll be using a Survey Monkey, or companies, they have to find out, even after if you're taking a service, if you take some lens card, if you bought a spectacles, in the sense, they'll say, ma'am, please give your comment or service. And they'll say, like, if you are becoming a member by paying a 500 rupee, 2 glasses will be given. If you are not a member of us, only 1 glasses will be given for you. And if you are, they are having many services they are doing. If you take this thing in the sense, for example, if people are crossing 50 years, in the sense, they have to use bifocal progressive lens. So for that purpose, they'll be using one, you can have it for reading, and another one you can have it for traveling and all. So like customized services they are doing. Online gaming is there. Online gaming, in the sense, you can say that, like, for gaming and all, Blue Whale and all came, and many were targeting PUBG and other things. So those things and all will be coming under online gaming, and they'll be earning. And because many kids are running behind the games, online gamings and all, Even our mobiles will be having more games to play and all. During our travel time and all, they'll be spending the time. Many mothers are using online games for feeding their children. Food and all they are not eating now. So those kind of things and all. So those will be coming under that. Trip shopping, I've told, that is, you will be finding out, you will be offering goods without any tension. You will be managing the inventory, but you will not, everything is doing online, done online. So that is the thing with respect to trip shopping is concerned. Next thing is, you can at the home itself, from home you can do it. Okay, like freelancing you can do, like many I'm doing, and I'm a certified trainer, and I'll be apart from the working hours, I will be training the entrepreneurs, people and all. I'm also doing a consultancy work, and for example, being a government is a number of opportunities it's giving. I'm a recognized innovative ambassador for design thinking, and I'm a certified design thinking professional. And what they'll do in the sense, students will be sending projects to me, and I'll be validating it. So those kind of things I'll be doing it. Next thing is arts and craft teaching. Nowadays, many people are conscious towards, growing indoor plants, and many people, they are selling those indoor plants to people for relieving their stress, and for other things, for those related kind of products and all they are selling. And homemade products are available. Homemade coffee powder, homemade chocolates, like that they are available. Homemade food business they are doing. Okay, and pickles and all they are doing, and many things they are doing. Coaching and tutoring, that is class. I've told the physics wala is online. Likewise, in another few, Akash is also doing a coaching center, and what they'll do in the sense, they'll hire one place or from for conducting regular classes. Okay.
No, no, ma'am, sir, there is some disturbance. Normal, ma'am?
Sorry, sir, my turned on screen. So now I turned it off, sir.
Oh, no. Normal, ma'am? Normal, ma'am?
I think ma'am's network connection was disconnected.
She's there. She's there, and ma'am? Dear participants, sorry for the inconvenience. The ma'am will be joined immediately. Please be patient. She will join in some minutes. Some technical issues, ma'am has. She has to rejoin again. Kindly be patient. Thank you for your patience. I hope ma'am will complete as soon as possible. Then the second session speaker is already joined in the group. We are trying to call ma'am. Please be patient. Sorry for the inconvenience. We are trying to calling ma'am. Please wait. Sorry for the inconvenience.
Sir,
Ma'am?
Anbudi, is it audible?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Go ahead, ma'am. Go ahead, ma'am. Go ahead.
Sorry, sir. Only 2 more slides left out, and I'll complete.
No,
And then very
no
sorry
issue, no issue.
because this automatically disconnect, sir. I do not know
No
why.
issue. No issue, ma'am. You can carry on. You can carry on.
Okay, 2 slides is pending, and I'll share it again. Just a minute.
Okay.
Sorry, sir. ரொம்ப லேட் ஆயிடுச்சு. So is my screen visible?
Yes, ma'am. It's visible, ma'am.
Sorry, sir. Only 2 slides. I'll complete. So I was talking about blogging and other things, and I was also talking about nutritionists. Many people, they are running behind. An app is there, which I want to highlight is a Healthify app is there. So using that app, you can monitor whatever food you are eating and whatever intake you are doing it, whatever exercise you're doing, how many steps you've taken in a particular day, and it will give like you have burnt so many calories like that. Many people, they'll be having a nutritionist, health conscious, and for those people, you can develop apps and you can give some health guidance. That is also one of the opportunity available nowadays. So like it will be a guide with respect to you will be giving guidance with respect to the eating habits and with respect to the intake of food, how quality food, how fibrous food, how protein food how much they are taking, and how they are maintaining their healthy lifestyle. So that is very, very important. And one more thing is with respect to event planning is concerned. So next thing is event planning. I've told you will be celebrating some events in the form of birthdays or marriages, whatever it is. So like they'll be posting it in the social media. Even if you take caterers, what they'll do in the sense, this is the food we were serving during a particular marriage or a ceremony, birthday party like that. They will be taking a photograph and video and all. They'll be shared in the Instagram using the social media in a better manner. And you can also plan an event and you can avoid those tours. And next one is starting a YouTube channel that you know very, very well about it. Okay. So next thing is, what are the challenges? I've told that identifying the business opportunities is different, and people will be having they'll be having more number of challenges. One is such challenges is while beginning the starting while during the initial stage, they'll be having a crisis and they'll be having some problems in identifying the opportunities. And sometime what they do in this is they can have a for example, if you are having an idea, in the sense you can contact the EDI, and they'll be elaborating your ideas. They'll be helping in to transfer ideas into business. So that is the initial stage. Okay. And what they'll do in the sense, for example, if it is highly technical in the sense, many incubation centers are available throughout India. Throughout Tamil Nadu, many incubation centers are available. So they'll give some technical support also. They are providing. Okay, that is called, as you can say that as a technological incubators. Okay, so they'll be helping you in promoting your entrepreneurial venture and all. So if suppose you're not having your money, in the sense, if you have some IVP, that is innovation voucher product is there, that is one of the scheme of EDI. What they'll do in the sense, they'll be many hackathon, smart hackathon, and many idea generation projects are there. No, for those people, they'll be providing finance. They'll be supporting from 1 lakh to 5 lakhs they are giving. For IVP and all, they are giving 5 lakhs financial assistance to the students or to the budding innovators. Like then you can tell them, and you can also ask the MSME office, or you can also ask the DIC office to get the district industrial center. Tomorrow I will be taking that session for you. So what are the various organizations which will be supporting your entrepreneurship venture is concerned. So if you're going to test your product, if you're going to check with the creativity of a product, innovation of a product, you can check it through the testing centers and technological centers throughout India. You can do it. And one more thing is unhealthy competition is there. That is also one of the challenge. Unhealthy competition in the sense how you are going to handle your competitors. That is very, very important. Based on that, you have to take the decisions. And who are going to be your leaders? That is very, very important. Leaders means what? Because if you are having only one company, you could easily manage. If you're having 150 companies or 150 franchises, 150 licenses you have given, it is very difficult for you to manage. Regionally, you have to give some support, some authorized people should be there to handle your business or to lead your business. For that purpose, you have to give that leadership or decision-making authority or power to the particular people who are all really worth it. So that is very, very important. Simply, you should not give a particular person, okay, you take care of Uganda project, you take care of UK project, you take care of those products. If you are telling in the sense that won't work out, because each and every country, each and every, demographic factors will be different. Each and every country, socioeconomic factors will be different. Those things should be taken care. So that is very, very important. Fine. So with this thing, I wish to end the session. And one more thing is, this is the time for questioning. If you have any questions, you can ask me. Or any doubts.
Dear participants, any clarifications?
Any doubts, you can ask me.
Dear participants,
Sir, kindly unmute my video, sir. Anbudi sir, kindly unmute my video because I couldn't. It's in the mute stage.
Hello, dear participants. Dear participants, any queries? Any clarifications? Ma'am, Namla ma'am, I hope there is no queries from the participants. So thank you very much, ma'am, for your excellent information.
Please give me your inputs.
It's very excellent, ma'am. It's mind-blowing and a lot of informations are there.
Improve my presentation and the first years, and also I want to hear from the participants, and if not possible, later you get feedback from the participants.
Definitely, ma'am. Definitely.
Kindly share with me, sir.
Definitely.
So thank you so much for the opportunity, and
thank you, ma'am. I have to thank
thank you, ma'am.
Bharati and Ramachandran also. They have given a wonderful research.
Thank you so much.
That we will be sent to you feedback as early as possible. Please.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much.
Dr. Ganesh is senior most professor in the participants, ma'am, from Annamalai University.
Yes, so much. And உங்களுக்கு என்ன விஷயம் இதை ஆட் பண்ணி இருந்திருக்கலாம் அப்படின்னு சொன்னீங்கன்னா கூட நல்லா இருக்கும், பிகாஸ் ஏன்னா அதை அடுத்த உள்ள பார்ட்டிசிபென்ட்ஸ்க்கு இல்லை நாளைக்குள்ள செஷனுக்கு ஐ ஆட் இட் சார்.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you very much.
Details which you have done that was today. From that we have can get the conclusion that we send back to you feedback. Don't worry, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much for the opportunity, because I have taken participants. Sorry, because I have taken much of your time. Tomorrow we'll meet. Tomorrow's session is there for me, and we'll meet you on the session. And thank you for the entire team. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you.
So dear participants, we will move on to the next session. May I now call upon Dr. R. Mayanda Ganesh Kumar, Professor, Department of Management Studies, Sayyadamal College of Engineering, to introduce the chief guest. Dr. Mayanda Ganesh Kumar.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
You can
Is it audible, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank
The
you.
topic,
Thank
the topic is how to assess the pre-feasibility of project through market survey. The next session topic. Now you can go ahead, Mr. Dr. Mayanda Ganesh.
Okay. I'm very happy to take part of welcoming today's second session resource person, Professor Ritika Chandran, madam. She received award like world record holder, achieving Women of Congo region, National Innovation Contest finalist 2020, and also received 6.5 lakhs grant from AICTE. She is also expert in IPR, business plan and opportunity, startup registration process, entrepreneurship development cell, project developments. She acted as a resource person for so many FDPs like resources and the challenges of entrepreneurial initiatives. She conducted so many motivational training sessions like achievements in entrepreneurship, and also she is specialized in motivational speakers, interpersonal mentor, problem solver. So with these words, I welcome ma'am for handling this second session of the fourth day, 2 weeks FDP. So with this words, I conclude my session. I conclude the welcome address. And once again, I welcome on behalf of Mannar Thirumali Nayakar College, this Department of Science and Technology sponsored FDP session. I welcome Ritika ma'am. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Dr. May and Ganesh Kumar. Ritika ma'am, now you can handle. The session is yours.
Hello, sir.
Hello, ma'am. Welcome, ma'am. Welcome.
Okay, sir.
You can continue, ma'am.
Hello, hi everyone. So, video. Sir, whether this session is fully in English or Tamil, sir?
I am sorry to say that majority are from North India.
Oh, okay, sir. Okay, sir. It's not a problem. But yes, sir. Okay, sir. Okay, sir. It's my pleasure to present it all over India. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hello, everyone. So, actually, the last session was so powerful. Am I right? About environmental scanning and so many things. The ma'am was included about business opportunity identification. So, now we are going to see about the thing. What do you think about free feasibility and access of market survey? Through market survey, how you are going to identify some product or research or innovation and so many things. It's not about a particular product or particular innovation. We have so many things on that. So I think I want this session to be an interactive one. So guys, sir and ma'am, so many members are already here. Sir and ma'am, can you all ready to be interact with me?
Participants, please reply. Participants, please reply. The first person is asking. Participants, please reply.
When we are going to interactive, become a more interactive session, I think so. So, shall we move on to this session? Before entering into share the screen, so I have some questions about that, and I have a slides to that also. What do you think about your role in faculty development program? So what you are understand from through the faculty development program or in general in your college or in your career, so many students or futures are dependent upon you. So what do you think that what is your main role to appreciate students and so many things, and what is the benefit to attend this particular workshop? Anyone? I need just 3 points is enough to start our session. Anybody?
Participant, please answer the questions. The question is raised from the resource person. Participants.
We can upgrade ourselves.
Only one participant. Kannan sir. Kannan sir. Normally Kannan sir will answer. Narasimhan sir. I'm sorry, ma'am.
Yeah. Sir, I'm here, sir.
Sir, no.
Sir, I'm here, sir.
Sir.
Ma'am.
Sir,
sir,
yes,
sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The ma'am has asked a question. You are the right person. You always answering. That's why I asked you.
Yeah. Because somebody hesitated to give the answer to her, because she is obviously telling that for sake of certificate and career development, don't need to attend the SDP, FDP course is really for conducting to know something about what is the purpose. Like that, she wanted to know about feedback from us, but there's something unable to give the feedback immediately then and there. That is why I am hesitating, sir.
No issues, sir. No issues. Thank you.
No issues, sir. Thank you so much for your response. Sir, am I audible, sir?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
You are asking, ma'am, because the FDP should not be in a formality one, for it should not be helped for career development alone, for certificate like that. You wanted to make us intervene perfectly like that. You are obviously telling, yes, indeed, I agreed with you. But sorry, ma'am, I'm not able to give you feedback right now, immediately then and there. Surely after your session, then I will be given feedback to ma'am.
Sure, sir, sure.
Thank you, ma'am.
So,
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
thank you, sir. Thank you so much for your response. So next we are moving to the session that what is your role in entrepreneurship? So so many sessions throughout the 15 days we are going to attend more than 15 sessions, I think so. So some things are based on business models development, what are the roles of business incubations, and what are the business opportunities available, and so many topics we are going to see. So the main role I have described 6 things. So the first one is, I think every screen is visible to everyone.
Yes,
So
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
this particular first picture describes that the social media plant. It's just described that of YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. So when I attend the last session, ma'am detailed tell about the social media, how to you can become an entrepreneur, and what are the roles you can use it from social media, and so many things. You are the only icon able to spread this information to the students, and also now you have a tool that so many social media platforms to develop business and so many things that reflect from the first picture. And the second one, the upper one, means you are a friend to your students, which means that after particular age, parents are just stopped their advice and they just guided them. But the only people who can be attached with the students is their professors and teachers who are guided them in college. So myself and you are you have to move it from a friendly way, because as of now I'm working as assistant professor and come with an entrepreneur. To become an entrepreneur, my professor only helped us me more. So till now he supported me in all way, as a friend, as a brother, as a well-wisher. So your role is to support your student in all aspects. And second thing is, because your student have an one idea and you have another perspective, because you have an experience of their age. So I think so. So you can able to analyze what they are thinking. For example, if one student come to you and tell that, ma'am, I have this idea. Example, I want to manufacture the nut and bolts, like he said. So at that time, what your role is in that means you have to mentoring him or her. So you have to mentoring him or her what are the benefits and demerits, and how they have to develop their business and how they have to implement their business in market and so many things. So that reflects an upper lower image. And finally, last one. So the entrepreneurship is not fully on innovation or invention things. It is an change of small modifications in existing system in myself. So when you are discussing about your research papers and journals with your student, you can generate so many ideas to reflect, and that is in a lower image. And this one, so to do work and done. So this particular image will explain so many things in that. One is planning and work for that particular plan, and then you have to implement it. So these 3 things will explain by that 3 points. So last one is students have just an idea. You are an artist to give the color to that. So this particular 6 images are saying that one from my point of view. So you have to appreciate your students. You have to make aware about the entrepreneurship to them, and you are the only people able to bring a talent from one student. I think this is the most important role of staff, I think so. Next one, I want to have a question that you know about that opportunities. Opportunities are available or you want to create. What do you feel that? You can chat with me in chat box also.
Dear participants, kindly reply. The resource person is asking. We are all faculty members. Kindly reply. If you are not able to,
You
you
know
can
need
put
to
it in the chat box. It need not be a correct answer. Just a reply. What is in your mind? Just a reply. You can put it in the chat box also.
Yes, then only it helps me to identify what are the thoughts in your mind. So that's why please help me to go away or go ahead.
The resource person is asking.
So just make your time also will be no answer. So in generally, some of you are said that the opportunities are available in the market. Somebody said, no, ma'am, we have to create the opportunities. So these two only in everybody's mind. So, but my point of view, so in one sentence, I can say that who are using the opportunities which is already available in the market, they become a businessman. And the one who create an opportunity to others, they become an entrepreneur. I think so. These two point of view, these both are all available in this particular market. So to become an entrepreneur, you must create a new opportunity. Example, we can say that one watermelon, you are selling watermelon means per kg 10 rupees or 15 rupees more than. But the same watermelon, when you make it as a juice and you sell it to people, you can consume per tumbler rupees 10 rupees. So that is a difference. So to make some changes in that, and you have to create some opportunities for yourself and for to you people, and it became big opportunity. So next one. So when we go for a pre-feasibility access of through market research, the environmental scanning is a base thing. So the environmental scanning is known, it is as a market survey. So what are the importance of market survey first means? So actually I am willing to produce one water bottle. Okay, so many competitors are available for market water bottle. So in that field, I can say that. So what I means in that means, actually I'm not able to access the camera at that time. So I have one water bottle in my hand now. So in that particular water bottle have a different shape compared to others. So what is the point? How that market survey will help you means, once you want to produce or a product or manufacturing some things means, you must know about who are all the competitors are available in the market, and the first thing you must know about your consumers, who is going to buy your product. That is very important. So after production, how will you rotate your money, or how will you again to start your production by your profit? These are all based only on market. So the so many experts in this field and the persons are advised to do market research before you are going to start your business. The environmental scanning is a complete market research. So we can say it in a technical word as an environmental scanning. So first you have to acquiring information. You have to acquiring information. So actually my company's product is a super suppling machine. It is a unique product. So it is in a first innovative product in the market. So I don't have any competitors, but I have to analyze that when we introduced the first innovative product to the market, we have to analyze where we have to manufacturing it, when we have to manufacturing it, what are the time that our machine will be helpful to the consumer, and how many years it will be stable in the market. So these are the very important factors when you're going for your market research. So for that you must doing this particular environmental scanning. I strongly think that the last session will help you in an eye-opening session for environmental scanning. So these are all the basic things to start your business. And also, if you want to start a company, you must analyze that where your company is located on. So whether it is located on highways or whether it is located on rural area. So these are all the basic things. So why means, if you want some particular product or raw materials from for your machine from Coimbatore or Salem or from North India or some other international transport means, it is feasible to access logistics. So that is very important, because when you have an own land, you may be in your rural area or near to your home. You can say that, ma'am, I have an land so that I want to start my business there. Like this, you can say that, but your raw material cost is like example 10,000 rupees. Your product machine cost is totally 90,000 rupees only. So, but for logistics itself, for if you start a company in your rural area, means you have to spend more than 4,000 or 5,000. In foreign startup planner, are you going to start a new business? You have to do this particular market survey, very very important, whether your located company is feasible to access the logistics and courier services and the customer reaching you point. So that is all very very important points. So and also, so what are the outside factors that is affecting your company? So that is also a very important. That is a in sentence that I shown to you. Environmental scanning is the process of continuously acquiring information on events acquiring outside of the organization to identify and interrupt potential threats. And this time I want to share about Nokia's history. I think everyone knows that Nokia's history. Nokia is the only one phone that when I was 10 years or 9 years old, everyone have Nokia mobile. So when we have a mobile, they said Nokia. Nokia is the best one. But now everyone knows that Nokia is not in the market, even though it is in the market, but it is not a trending one because everyone likes Oppo, Vivo, Apple, and OnePlus. So many brands are came. So, what do you think that will make Nokia as a failure model? Anyone? Why Nokia is not able to sustain in the market?
Dear participants, please answer. You are not expecting the right answer.
Yeah, no, this is all a people point of view. Am I right? So these are all the things you are saying daily thing. Yeah, sir.
Ma'am, I think so. The latest technologies that keep on coming out. So out of the latest technology, the Nokia has occupied the consumer's heart very strongly from the basis, from the start, right? And also it proven its trust. And I think so. It's a trustful product one, and it occupied the worldwide first, very firstly. That is, as you said, the marketing. Marketing. He occupied the marketing, the public very first. Then that is why still so many keep on technologies and gadgets are keep on coming out. Out of them, the Nokia is placing a vital role in still the public is are loving or funding the Nokia product. I think so. Am I correct, ma'am?
Yes, correct, sir. Exactly, sir. The thing is that sir mentioned that they occupied in a market in very first stage. After some technology advancement, so many companies are came. So the main point is technology advancement. So Nokia said that my unique point is what we have strict this price only. The Nokia means this is a frame of Nokia. That's why they want to add advanced technology in their particular mobile phone. That is the failure model. So whether I have to identifying some points here, that is the potential trends. So what it means by potential trends? You have to upgrade your product according to the trending. So if Android OS is coming, you must add Android in your particular product. If gaming is added in some product, you must add it in the some. But Nokia didn't want to add any advancement. That is the main reason to failure. So when they are attractively to the newly consumers are there. They are expecting so many features, and also they compared for more than 5 products to buy one product. So when they are comparing, your product must be in first. So this potential trend you must be aware it. That is very important. That shows the importance of market survey. So what you have to understand from this means you must be move with an advancement of the products which are available. Maybe if I'm already said that my product is in a super suppling machine, here now there is AI is an advanced model. Am I right? So I'm said that so I don't want to go with an advancement. It is a mechanical device. So I just doing mechanical things only like means no one like my machine. So I have to identify in the market that when I enter, even though it is an innovative product, when I product launched it in December means after 6 months, definitely one company or one industry ready to make my machine. So we don't give any keep on to that. So in the advanced models or automotive, and what are the things you are using in particular machine is the most advantaged one. Then only you can be able to survey in the market. So for that, this particular market survey will help you to do all those things. So here are some points of purposes of environmental scanning. So what is an effective utilization of resources? So what are the sources that must be available to utilize for your particular product? And my partner has running in a PVC pipe manufacturing. So while we are going for a PVC pipe manufacturing, what are the effective way to utilize all the raw materials? So for Rexin 1 kg, they are buying it for 110 rupees means you're not able to waste even 100 grams. So that effective utilization is very, very important. You must analyze that whether your raw materials are used in a effective way. Even though after your production some scraps are there, you have to analyze that things also. When you started to a company, suppose we have some scrap means what are the way we have to utilize it and what are the way we have to recycling it. So otherwise we are doing the waste manager from our company itself. Likewise, you have to analyze that all those things, and also you have to constantly monitoring of resources. For example, I said that already in a Rexin 110 rupees, sometimes going for 70 rupees itself. So you must be aware what are the striking rate or what are the trending rate which is going for your raw material is much more important. So when we have an money, you can buy it when it go to a lowest price. So that is a profit making process. In sometimes the Rexin is going to 140 rupees. At that time, pipe rate is also increases. So at that particular time, you can able to give your pipe at lowest cost. So everyone is buying your pipe only. So these are only small tricks, and also the very, very important word, and I loved it so much, which is a strategic plan. So here I said that in a strategic formulation. So when we are going to take in a DT class for our students, design thinking. So every time we have given them some exercises like to plan, but day plan. So likewise, we are giving some exercise to them. So for that particular period, they have to frame what are the budget they have their particular party and what are the permission they need to get from, and what are the vehicles they are used to go there and again come back, and so many things are there in that. So that strategic plan is very much important in that particular party. Likewise, we are said. So for that, the students said that, ma'am, what is about a strategic plan? So when you are doing a business or in a family monthly wise purchase plan, so every that this particular strategic plan only improves or helps you to improve your budget knowledge. So as I said, the pipe rates when it is decreased and when it is increased, like with so many regions are there. Some month it is increased, some month is decreased. So you have to draw out some strategic plan for your business. So at that time we have this months. At that time we have 6 months. So sometimes in mechanical design, when you go for a mechanical design for your industry, so first it was available in CAD. Next one is SolidWorks. Now Pro Engineering is mostly used. It is too cost, but it is an advanced technology. When these three comes, you have an employee who is working for an AutoCAD. So here you have to put your strategic plan. So how we can make our employee, or whether we have to pick some new employees. So likewise, you have to do a strategic plan. This strategic plan only identify yourself with some other persons, which means that this is your uniqueness. So how you implement your particular idea to promote your business is very, very important. But recently, everyone seen from if you from Tamil Nadu, somebody's are seeing this message. KSG Tiles ad, I think so everyone sees now that actor Pugal Vijay TV actor Pugal are when they are launching before, they have some ads that, so they are said that it is very strong. When alcohol came and when I break it, whether it is strong. Likewise, he said that I'm testing. Likewise, this ad is come on TV nearly 1 month. So it was making eager to know about the product with ourselves. So I'm also eagerly waiting what the product which is coming to launch, whether it is in a TV show or in a product or in a marketing company. Likewise, I was having a thought more in my mind. So this is their strategic plan to create an eager between their consumers and people. So strategic plan is that only reach your product to consumer. So like KAG tells, I saw another one ad also, Adira as well as. So they also give that in Kumarapalayam you have found one new, so many cutouts in my town. So same way I was looking what is coming on way. Still now I can see that before 6 years, still now to this second I have it memory about Adira Vellimali. So silver jewelers. So till now, what is the impact? They creating a strategic plan to the people and they fix it in their mind. So they never when they think about a new product likewise. So as like you have to create some strategic plan to implement your idea or business to the consumers. That is very important. So as well as threats and opportunities identification is most important. So actually my plan is going to start an nut and bolt manufacturing, but we are not able to start a business in a blind mode, am I right? So just I want to analyze these things. So I just went to some other persons already available in the market. I just discussed with him that what he says next, ma'am, it is a ridiculous process. You think that it is an easy process? Please don't go for a manufacturing first. So they have more challenges in that. You have to handle more degrees Celsius heat in that particular area. So is it possible to handle you without any working person? Like he is asking so many questions that. So he is advised me to start a trading business first. So that threats and opportunities which is available in the market you identifying is most important. Without identifying threats, how you can run your business? Okay, you didn't identify any threats for your business, you started your business. After starting your business, you finding some threats. How can you face it? Definitely you don't know. So going to start a business, before you have to identify what are the threats and what are the opportunities for particular projects. And next one, useful for the manager. You make a question that what is meant by useful for the manager here. So the people you selecting for your particular work will be aware about that work. So one time that everyone knows that Alibaba is a most manufacturing company in China. He said that on interview that I don't know to do work, but I able to appoint the people who is well in that. Likewise, he said that. So maybe I don't know how to work, but I am able to appoint a person who is very well in that. So which means that you have to identify the person who is a right fit for your company's business. That is also very important. All those things must be done by market research and environmental scanning only. So next one, prediction of future. In that particular statement, if I go for a bank, so you can also know about some schemes who are also available in this banks and incubations and your research institutions and so many things. Everywhere or wherever you are going, they just ask that prediction of 3 years statement. So even though in Pradhan Mantri we can able to get a loan within a 25% of subsidy. So even I was approached with them in a last month for my company. So at that time they said that ma'am kindly give the prediction of impacts and expects formats for 3 years. Likewise they are asking about the statement. So you have to predict at least 3 years. At least 3 years. Then only you are able to run a business, and also you must be aware that in every business first you make a loss, then only you be able to get a profit. When you go for a loss, you have an ability to manage that particular finance. So that is very, very important. Even though you have a good product, you can have a good consumer, you can have a best productivity, and also in a sales also in a high rate. But for every manufacturing industry, they must give a product in a 50% advancement. After selling that product only, they return giving you 50%. So you have to an ability to manage that 50% will reach you back until you have to manage it by your own money. So that is very important. So when you going to start a business, just analyzing that whether you have a capital investment or whether you have to maintain a minimum balance of 2 lakhs or 3 lakhs in your bank account. These are all the things is very, 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 very much important. So if you are trading something, it's not means a lot. You have to buy from one another and you have to give it to others. But when you for a manufacturing, that is an most able things to do it. So next one, there are the 4 techniques which are available for an environmental scanning. We can say that it for an market research also. So here, verbal and written information, which means that you have to appoint one person that and send them to do market survey. So whether what are the shops and what are the types of shops are available in the market and what are the product or what are the brand they are already buying, and also when you give your product in much period, in how many period they need to sell into the customers. And next thing what they are feel that means whether you have an opportunities or challenges to become employees, that is also commented scanning only. So this particular verbal and written information will be stated that in a written format. For example, you can take some Word document as empty like a serial number, shop name, products they are selling, and remarks. Like this, you have to put some columns and give it to your market research employee and send them to a foreign market research. So this is one type of market research that is known as a verbal and written information. Next one, search and scan. So as of now, we have so many social medias, and of course we have Google to Google it. So in the latest movies also, some of you maybe seen that movie Leo. Maybe in that particular scene, Vijay asks his son about some scenario about serial killers, and on that morning his son says that, Dad, if I get a gun, I can murder him. Like this, he said some statement. At that time, Vijay says that, where did you find it? There, I googled it like this. So now we have a Google for every problem and solution for us. So this particular search and scanning state that you have to search from websites, or you have to scanning that particular product in the market. What are the products available in the market? You may approach in India or social media, or you have to take a picture of that particular product and you are able to search it also. So these are all the ways to for a search and scanning. Next one, spying. So what means you can send some person as an sellers or workers to other companies who are all doing the same thing already. So that is known by an spying. And next one is forecasting. So you can able to create one Google form link or some websites which is containing.
Yes, excuse me, madam. Sorry for interruption. Let me know about the meaning of spying. Spying, ma'am. Give me the brief idea about spying. It belongs to something gathering the information from other sources through their own personal sources. That is nothing but immorality. Spying means, let me know the definition, right?
It's becoming an immorality, but that techniques which are all available in environmental scanning is that which means spying means it is not in an immortal mode. You can collect the data which is didn't know by others. Or if you want to get what are the products selling by one company, you can ask it from their nearby companies what are the products they are selling. Likewise, this is not come under immortal. So if we scared some things which means that like program or some other things. When you are get it from company without themselves knowledge, this is come under immortal mode. But the spying means you can send one person as a seller or as a buyer to that company. What are the ways they are going to buy their product, and what are the techniques they are used to buy this product. Likewise, it is coming under, sir.
That is nothing but gathering the data, madam. Data, marketing and selling and collecting the profit. Everything is out of with the comparison of competing the world. That is nothing but a spying, man. Is it coming under the category of spying?
Sir, you can say it that mode also. So this is then a 4 techniques they are giving that for an environmental scanning.
So behind the scene that corporations are having the spying, that we know that it is a global one in the market which are following the same way, that I know, but that should be highlighted in the outside, or is it meaningful? That is why I want to know, if you don't mind.
So it's not a problem at all. Your question is right and my answer is too right. So that thing is, now also some companies are sending their employees to other companies as employees to know about the particular company's idea. So as a learners, we must know about all those things to make aware about our entrepreneurs and students who are coming mentor under us.
Yeah, ma'am, I agreed, because everywhere
Yes,
broadly the fraudulenters are available, fraudulent. That is why they wanted to retain their goodwill. That is why they want to go for such an extent. That I agree. But spying means, but so it is coming under the category of right, one of the sense in the legal.
Yes, one of the technique, you can use this tool also, and you may cover to the students itself, students to this also, sir. That's why I mentioned it here. So many people are not mentioned in that. So, but I want to convey all those things. What are the insight factors which are available in that particular model? I want to share it. That's why I made this particular thing as a specific point.
As far as that thing, that's why as far as myself concerned, what I would like to call you as spying, it is nothing but I think so, overcome the competition. That is why I think so. Nothing but simply we can call it a strategy, business strategy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Already I said that the strategic plan, that is their strategy.
Okay, ma'am. Sorry for this. Thank you. Please go ahead.
No. Yes, sir. Next one, forecasting. I am already discussing that you have to be able to create one Google form or some feedback. When you are using some YouTube channels or Instagram pages, they send some feedback from like whether this content is relevant to you, whether you like our product. Likewise, you have some feedback in that self. Likewise, you have to maybe use that particular forum for forecasting method also. So these are all the 4 things mainly used for an environment scanning. So next one, we moved it for factors of environmental scanning. So what are the factors which are available for environmental scanning? We look into this in 4, which one is events, trends, issues, and expectation of people. So, what is... Sir?
Can you kindly change the slide? It's still in the technique.
Sir, I changed it.
Now it is visible. Now it.
Yes, sir.
Now it is visible.
Yeah.
Now it...
Okay, sir. Okay. Yeah. So we have 4 factors. That is one, event, trend, issues, and expectation of people. So when we go for an event, so what is mean by event means it is in some occasion we can mean that for we suppose we can like birthday party itself we can take. So for that events you need some people, like when you need for lunch and breakfast, cake cutting, photo shoot. Likewise, you can separate so many different kind of 10 professionals in that. So likewise, these are the events you have to have a point to make about to know the people's opinion. So you can arrange some birthday party like this. You can go and ask your friends and families about what do you feel about this particular product. Suppose this product, when you came to the market, if you willing to buy it or not. Like this, you may ask some questions. Maybe these events as a birthday party or professional meeting or your family function. So wherever the places people will assemble, you can utilize that particular places. I want to mention that some association meeting will be held every month and in industries or Rotary clubs and so many things. Suppose your product will be relevant to that. For example, if you manufacturing some product for power looms means they have a separate association for them. Every month they have a meeting or some events they are conducting for free training and so many things. You can go there and you can take problems and what they are facing and what are the advanced technologies they are using. Like this, you can ask them the questions and you can find it. That is one product. And next one is trending. So this trend you analyze by yourself only. You have to update it with day-to-day activities which is consumed by people. If you are a manufacturing of LED lights means you must be aware about what is an advanced LED light which is available in the market. That is very important. Then only you are able to create it by your work. So that is our meaning of trending. So you can say it in so many things. And now in trending we have an X platform. Now I think Twitter. Then we have an X platform. That is in a trending now means you are use that particular technology. So next one, issues. So the very first thing that is an issues. So actually in design thinking or in a product development entrepreneurship, we have an 5 stages. One is an define.
Ma'am, slide not available. Not available, ma'am.
It's visible only, sir. Actually, I have two.
Visible. The factors of environmental scanning is visible.
That's why.
வந்து 5க்கு கரெக்டா உள்ளதான் இருக்கீங்க கொஞ்சம் அம்புலி சார் இருக்காரு உள்ள உங்க கேமரா வந்து கேமரா
Sir, someone is interrupting. Please.
Oh.
Someone is interrupting. There is some interruption. No, Dr. Kandan, you are not there. Some other person is interrupting.
I want to know whether the slides are there or not. That is why.
No. You are not interrupting, sir. I'm sorry. You are not disturbing. Some other.
Sir, no, he's asking that the slide is available or not. Sir, it's available or not, sir?
The factors of environmental scanning is available.
Okay, sir. Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Sir, actually, I was checking by another device also. I turned it on my desktop and tab. So through tab, I was interacting with you, and in my desktop, I watching it. It is available only. So if there is mistake, kindly check, sir.
No issue. You can go ahead.
Okay, sir. Okay. So issues. So when we go for any issues, first thing that one businessman, when you introduce some product, means it must be solve some one problem. So it is meant by in design thinking we have 5 stages. Yeah, as a professor, you must know about design thinking these 5 stages. I must recommended this particular course in NPTEL, design thinking a primer. It must be helpful to do your business and so many things. If you want, you can note it down. Design thinking a primer, the course which is available in NPTEL. If possible, you people please select this course and complete it. You have a very bright idea how do you think to start a business, or if you want to do some projects or so many things. This is a best course which is helped me to think in a different way. So the 5 things which is said in the particular course is define, ideation, prototype. Sorry, first one is define, ideation. Define, empathize, ideation, prototype, and testing. So define, empathize, ideate, prototype, and testing. So this is 5 things. So first you must be able to define the problems which is available from the market. So it may be an issues or some interesting product that I can see now. It is some particular machine to hold your hair. So you have a machine now. So what's the design you want to make over your hair? The machine is available. So I wanted it because now as a trending one, that's to women or they didn't know about to hairstyle their own hair. So for that the machine is available. So this is also a problem. In some way you can use that the working women not able to cook. So there is an idli maker, there's a dosa maker, there's a sambar maker. So So there so many machines are available. So these are all some problems which is identified by a people. So that is you must be able to identify and define that particular problem. Then empathize means you have to deep analyzing on that particular problem. Why this problem is came, where this problem is came, what the problem is, and when we have to solve it. So these 4W is very, very important in this particular empathize. And finally, you are able to ideate it. So what are the problems you are identifying and what are the solutions you are able to think. So that is an ideation part. After that, you have to give some frame for that. That is a name of prototype, and finally for an testing. This is a particular business part, but where this particular market analysis will help you means in that particular define and ideation part. For that both the part, this issues is a main factor. So first you are able to identify the issues which is available in the market. Actually I experienced it most. So definitely the people who are here face the same problems. When I was walking in the street at the morning, I see so many things. So at that time I think that we have some solution for that. What are the solution we are able to give it for you? Any one of you think that you can see in the roadside the bleaching powder. The sweepers, scavengers are throw it in their hand. So recently, in the last week, I seen in news channel Parliament News, some welding industry person. He did not study in degree or so many things. He invented one machine for that particular process. The reason is that my friend who is sitting near my welding shop, there is a tea shop. They are after completing their work, they come for an have a cup of tea. So at that time, he is not able to hold a cup. So I'm asking that what is happened. But likewise, he was asking. He said that actually I am doing a bleaching throwing work in the morning. So my hand is full of pain and I have some itching and so many things in my hand. Like this, he said. Suddenly he think that so why we have not invented like that. He is sitting for a while and he invented that particular machine. It automatically push up bleaching powder in the road. So the thing is he find one issue from people and he want to use some solution for that. This is a very important factor. So this is a market research. He just asking the people that why, what are the problem you are facing in that particular work. So this is the only question you have to ask from your people. So because there is a millions of problems are available in the market. So you have to identify that particular issues and finally expectations of people. So what really they expected. So in that particular period, you can may expect that the products which are available in the market, they are facing some issues. In the starting of my presentation, I said that I have one water bottle in my hand. Its size is too small. So for my handbag, I take this water bottle. If you take this same water bottle to some other persons, they said that it is too small to bring so many water because I have traveled more than 2 hours. So this particular water is not enough for me. Like this, they give some their opinion. Like this, if you go for 100 people, they are said that 100 types of issues to you. Maybe it in size, maybe it in design, some it in taste, and so many things. So so that particular expectation of people is so much important. So you think that if your product or if you're manufacturing some product and you went you take to the persons or consumers, whether they satisfied, you didn't give any assurance. But the same thing when you go to the people and ask them, they give some designs or if I want like this and I want like this and blah blah blah. So many things they said. If you product the same product which is liked by consumer, if you bring that product to the people, means they definitely buy your product. So that is an expectation of people. More than to satisfy yourself, you must satisfy the people's needs. That is an expectations of people. I think this is an 4 important factors of events, trends, issues, and expectations. These 4 factors is the main key for a market research. So next one, types of environmental scanning. So I changed the slide. Maybe it takes 1 to 3 seconds due to some network issues.
No issues. Yeah.
So there is a
No,
two
no.
thread.
I'm
So it
extremely
will be
sorry.
visible.
Yeah.
So we will just be not. So types of environmental scanning we have two. The one is an internal and another one is an external.
Excuse me, ma'am. The slide is not visible.
Showed some network issues, sir. The
No issue.
mic was
No issue. Yeah.
yes,
No.
it's visible.
No.
So, sir, it maybe I was zoomed at the time, it was not changed. So again, it will be in a normal position. So we moved into the session. There is in a two. One is in an internal and another one is in an external environment. Because when we go for a market research, we have to separate it as an internal and external. So this internal is an inside of your company. So inside of your company, maybe on machineries and so many things. Even though if you want to product or manufacture some product, you have to buy some machines. You are not able to buy a one machine by one seller. Am I right? You have to analyze it from more than 1, 2, or 3 persons. That is also very important. So that is known as an internal environment, and the external environment is outside of your company. That is an external. So in internal environment, we can split it to 6 various. One is in a value system. So what are the value system you are framing for your company? And next one is mission and the objectives. That is also in a very important. So what are the objectives you are giving is only known by people. So when you frame objectives your company, you must be very clear about it. When you for a registration of certificate, which means ROC, we are going for a register office, they are asking about your objectives. So you are able to give a clear objective for yourself. So that is also very important. More than that, your mission is also important. So please deep concentrate on that mission also. When we go for to frame some missions or objectives for your company, just analyze it from other persons or other companies or others there. Some social media pages also, some web pages also available to create objectives for your company. Actually, when we go for it, I was very wondered when I know about the chat PPT first. So when we typed in that, I want to know about the environmental scanning for my particular project, like this you are typing means it shows a total history from all over India. So I definitely, basically, when we as researchers, we are not able to use that particular website. So when I asked some students for some competition, she said that because we have to give that visibility and the desirability and sustainability, so many things we have to give in one project submission. So when I said that you have to prepare these those things, like this I was explained to her. She said that, ma'am, don't have to put so much effort in that. We can use chat GPT, we can use we can have answers for this all. So I just wondered, so what you say, like this, please again take that web page and shows me what are the things are available in that. So like so many websites are here, so you can analyze that particular websites to help you to make a best objectives for your company. Next one, management structure and nature. So first you have to identify your nature of the company, whether you are a manufacturer, whether you are a trainers, others you are a trading persons, and what is your nature of the company, or you are the person who is in the industry field. I do manufacturing, I do sales and service, I do trading. If you mean, first you have to identify your nature. So for that also you need to do your market research. And also for management structure, it is very important when you're going to start in a private limited company, because now in a startup Tamil Nadu or a startup India or so many things, if you want to participate some exhibitions or some things, you must be in a private limited company. So that is a norms for that. So actually I am a single innovator. So when I go for a register for my company, they have said that they must 3 directors in private limited company. So the management structure, that point I faced in my life is that. So I have to frame some structure for my company. Maybe a founder, co-founder, CEO, or executive or managing director. Some positions I need to put for my company. So you must be clear about your management structure and nature. And next one, internal power relationship. It is between your employees and between you and your employees. So there is two things. One is family business and another one is business family. So family business is your family members are doing business, and business family is the people you are doing business with you or become your family. So that is in a two different. So that internal power relationship also very, very important. So next one, human resources.
Madam, you have given suitable example, very nice example. Nice example. Family in the industry and the industry is the family. Very, very impressive, beautiful example.
Yes, sir.
Very nice.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. So that is an internal power relationship. Then when we go for an human resources, I've already said that you have a land in rural area and you said that I'm able to start my business there, but you need 10 employees. How you can find employees and how you can find human resources? For that, you put in a particular van to that. You can say that I use some van. So you have to analyze what is your profit of the company, how many of you spend it for your traveling expenses, and what are the salary you are giving to your employees. These are all come under the fact. So when you put your company or place your company in our you must be clear about human resources, and also you must be clear that the persons you all select for your role, who whether they are available in the particular region or not. So you need a SolidWorks talented one person for your company, but you started your business in rural area. Maybe you started it in your town. So whether they are available in that particular region, or the people they are ready to come to your company and staying with your company and ready to work. So these are all the factors you have to look in for human resources. And next one, company image and equity. So that is very, very important. So why I'm said that? So actually the thing yesterday it's happened. So I went to Coimbatore about my product development, and I discussed the managing director of that particular company. He said that, ma'am, company's image is more important, because if you're doing some trading business but you didn't know about the complete details of that, so if you are selling that product to that company, they are maybe any problems rises, they questioning you. So at the time you are able to give right answer. Suppose if you are not able to clear their doubts and grievances, your name gets spoiled. After 10 years, you become a number one company, and also you go there, means they definitely did not have any good impact on your company. So please be clear. Likewise, he advised to me. So that's why that company image is very, very important. If you're strong with your product, or if you're strong with your business, you can go anywhere. So in Tamil, there is a good proverb. I want to say, Mudal Konal, Mutrilum Konal. So this is a good proverb. Every year, every day, every places I was placed. So when you go for, you have to create your first image is the best. If it is goes wrong, every time when they saw you, they said that at the time they came, but they are not able to solve it. Like that, some bad impression is created on your way. So that impact is on your business deals. Definitely, it will affect your business deals. So be clear about your company image. When we go for an equity, so likewise, yes, now we discuss throughout this FDP, some DPI supports, and some angel investors, and so many available. You must be clear about your equity shares. So if somebody sir tells that, sir, please give money, because you need in money, you need of 40 lakhs means, they definitely say, sir, I give 10% equity from my business. Like this, you can do some assurance, but the business profit is not like what you are expecting. So if you expect that 50,000 rupees profit, but some months it must be 5,000, then when you give your 10% equity, sir, So you have to be clear to make a equity documents and MOU, so many things. So you have to do market research for particular equity. So what are the business already persons are doing in that market, and what the percentage they are giving equity to their investors and business incubators and angel investors or R&D research institutes and so many things. So what are already things going on? So these are also come under the internal environmental scanning. So it is in a market survey things. So these are all the environmental, internally we have to analyze the things. So external, we all, actually we are all seeing so many things for an external. One is in a micro environment and another one is macro environment. So which means that immediate to the companies, that is come under micro environment. So which means that maybe they are on a consumers, they are on a dealers, and so many things are come under micro environment. When we go from the macro environment, that is based on politics, people, society, some associations. You may know about some things. If you start in a factory, some macro environmental forces or give some explanation letters to you, or you have to get some certificate from so many associations like uh, eco-friendly certification, green certification, like so many things are there. So environmental pollution, air pollution, sound pollution. If you are doing recycling pipes for your pipe company, it makes so many sounds. So you have to get in a certificate from sound pollution department. So these are all come under a macro environment. So you have to be aware about these things also. For that also, if you want to do some somebody's are starting business like a tire to fuel and wasted plastic to fuel, crude oil making. So these business are come under macro environmental pressure. In politics way, in environmental way, they have so many pressures. So you have to analyze those things also. So next one, we have some things. So already I'm giving in a short introduction about microenvironment. So there is 5 people which they are immediately acting for, sir. 1 minute, Anbuli sir, how many time I have to end of my session?
How many slides you are coming, ma'am, now?
Sorry, it's coming around 9. That's also 2 more slides, but the time you gave me is 12:20 in my schedule. So that's why I want to.
You can take 5 minutes more because another person is also waiting. Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, sir. So we have moved on fast. So one is in a suppliers and marketing intermediaries, competitors, customers, and public. So here you may ask some question. But customers and publics both are same only. Anyone says that what is the difference between customer and consumer? Anyone?
Both are same, ma'am.
No.
Consumer means, I think, who is keep on consuming the particular product only from the reliable where they have purchased so far. They wanted to keep their purchasing, keep on the respective company. I think so. Those who are coming under the category of consumer. Public means those who are monitoring and observing the distinction between the other product with the product. They are expecting the best one from the. I think so.
Here I mentioned the public or consumers. Sir, yes, sir, you are absolutely correct. Who are consuming the products are consumers. So what are the different means? For example, I can say that one grocery shop, which is having a soap means ready-mix dealer will supply soaps to shops, but the end of they are all the customers. That particular grocery shop is an customer to very mixed product, but who is a consumer means the person who is using that particular product. So end of user is known as a consumer. So you must be clear about who are all your suppliers and who are your marketing intermediaries and who are all your competitors, customers, and public. So that is very important. So next one is macro environmental. Yeah, I'm already told about also. So demographic, economic, natural, technological, political, and cultural forces. I give some examples also when I was discussing in that particular slide itself. So this when you sometimes when your business goes very high, some political pressures also come there to disturb your business. So in that open forum, I'm not able to tell this briefly, but everyone understood, I think so. As well as that economic forces, I'm said that in the initial thing, when reaction rate is 110 and suddenly it goes for 70 and suddenly it goes for 140. So that is based on economic and natural also. I said that we can say that sudden fires and so many things that is come under macro environment, which is means this particular macro environment is not in your hand. So what are the things are in your hand is come under micro environment, and what are the things come under beyond your hand is come under macro environment. So next one, approaches. So what are the approaches? You have an environmental scanning. These are the four things. So three things, sorry. One is in a systematic approach, ad hoc approach, processed from approach. So these three things, systematic means we have some system. We have to approach some market person. Sir, this is an problems or this is an a product we are going to solve or doing research based on this. We have some feedback from people like this. You have to systematically approach. And another one is ad hoc approach, means you directly doing it. What you wish you can do that. So processed from approach means the thing you received from a systematic and so many things. So that is then a three ways of approaches for environmental scanning. So next one, I have to tell these two things briefly. So that's why I moved it first, last two slides. One is entropy analysis and a SWOT. So I want to convey it here. So please do these two analysis for yourself itself. So it is not only needed for your business or your professional life. You have to do it for your personal life itself. You have to analyze what is the strength and what is your weakness and what is the opportunities you have in your hand and what are the competitors and threats you make to achieve your goal. So you have to do this SWOT analysis for yourself itself. And next one is entropy analysis. That only we have seen so many slides. That is an environmental threats and opportunities analysis. So these are all the come under environmental analysis. These, if you done these two analysis, you've done all environmental scanning. So first entropy. So what is mean by entropy? So what are the benefits of entropy? So at the analyzing of entropy, so you received a clear picture which helped to frame some strategic plans for yourself. And also at the end of the research, you can wonder that so many different sectors are available in the market. We only didn't know about all those things. Like this, you can think by yourself. So that is the think factor of entropy, and also it helps you to stand with respect to its environment. So how we have to able to protect our environment and how to have some machineries related to that. Some other person will help by entropy analysis, and also it helps to formulating some strategy to advantage of the opportunities which are available for your business and your threats. This slide is not changed. Yeah. So next we look into the steps which are available for entropy analysis. One is in dividing the environment into different sectors, and also you have to analyze each sector in the organization. For example, if we take college, we have a forum of chairman, principal, dean, HODs, assistant professors, lab assistants, lab instructors, and non-teaching staff. This is an frame. So this particular entropy analysis will create an impact on every sector. In principal sector itself, when we compare for an 7-8 department, which means that 7 have a different aspects. Same also it will help you to some dividing each environment factor. So that is very, very important because you have to analyze each and every turning point. Your company. So next one is it is helps to analyze the impact of each subfactors on the organization to form a statement. Then only you are able to give some summary point. Am I right? So here is the last point. To so the major factors of sake of simplicity will be done by ITOF analysis. So next one is SWOT. Mainly this particular SWOT identification will help you to know about external environmental strength and weakness, and also in the internal environment, and particularly for yourself. So that is helps you to ensure your growth and survival in that particular field. So if you have to analyze what is your strength of your company, what is your weakness of the company, and what are the opportunities that your company to utilize or in future or now or present, whatever things it may be. So and finally, what are the threats for to achieve that particular aim. So this is are the 4 things you have to analyze for your company too. So here it explains strength, weakness, opportunities, and threats. So strength means when we have so many different words for your strength. But thing is, you must know about what are the field you are going to be in a stand. For example, if I am an embedded engineer, I am only able to give my best in embedded. If some other electrical person is there, he is definitely well in electricals. So you have to accept his views. So that is your strength. The strength means not that you have to strengthen yourself. You have to strengthen. You only person not able to learn electrical, electronics, mechanical, IT, IoT. It's not all techniques you only person able to handle. So that you must know about what are the strength of yourself. What are the strengths of your company's employees. This also come under market research only, and as well as you must know about the weakness point of your employees also. For example, if we take one employee, he may be well in their techniques, as well as he is able to sell his product, as well as he is able to conduct meeting. But if you take some other person, means they only doing technique things, he is not able to speak in front of 10 members. But somebody else they are able to speak, but they didn't know about technique. So you have to analyze that particular weakness of that particular employee. So you work related to that particular employee, as well as you know about yourself itself. If you know that I am emotionally reacting at all the time, means you don't go for an emotional act. So just you move on that place, that will help you in personal life also. So just you analyze your weakness point also. And in my point of view, I want to highlight this quote which is written by me. Your strength is visible to everyone. That will make you to hire. When your weakness is visible to everyone, you become a lawyer, because you are able to show your strength, but you have an ability to hide your weakness. Then only you will be succeed in your business. When some other persons or some other competitors will identify the weakness of your company, definitely your business will be collapsed. So when you will have an ability to maintain your weakness and change your weakness into your strength. So he is the best entrepreneur in the society, as well as he is the best person, successful persons in the society also. Next one, opportunities. So I want to tell some stories that one person is walked on some stones and nose in the his way. His right side and left side, he saw some diamonds and pearls, like this, so many things. At the end, he is in a golden vessel, so many things. So some person take this gold and diamonds itself, but someone is looking for better. No, I don't. I went to go for a gold milestone. Likewise, he said that. But my point of view, the one who is the successful means who is used this diamond and gold with the gold. So he is a successful man. So don't stop that. So this is enough for me. So I will be written. Please don't say that if you go and what are the opportunities which are available, the way you can utilize it. So until you reach your goal, definitely these will support yourself only. So none opportunity will get or distract from your goal. So just to use the opportunities which are available. Companies and threats is very, very important. When you find your threat, you can able to give a strategic plan for your business. So that's it. So this particular environmental scanning is the foundation for high quality strategic think. So this environmental scanning is a market research only. This market research will give a clear aspect about strategic thinking. So here all our professors. So pen and paper cannot make a picture without a teacher. A student will have a pen and paper. Without you and your guidance, they will not ever make a picture. So thank you so much. If you have any questions, kindly ask me.
Participants, you can clarify your doubts.
Very, very interesting subject that you have delivered today. It was very impressive and very useful to us even. So, thank you so much for your effort. I'm humble request you to please be provided all your sites, sir. Can be
நம்ம செஷன் முடிச்சிட்டா அவருக்கு அவ்வளவுதான்.
Sir, actually, sir, I think this on and you speaking.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Sorry. The next speaker I have. So, any other clarifications? Any clarifications?
Very, very. Thank you, ma'am. Very useful.
Sir,
thank
sir,
you.
She is a very young chap.
Yeah, I seen that. I seen that in the video.
She has lot of patents. She is having lot of patents, world recorder, lot of credential in his hand.
I'm been watching to her and keen interest to know about what is she delivering. That my daughter is also conducting her own concern in the Trichy, who under her leadership, more than 500 people are working. That is why I wanted to go into implement what she did today. Very useful to us, and I humble request you to please be provided into the organizer all of your slides which you have developed today. Please, I thought that it might be useful.
I will try to provide it. Actually, it was all my own preparation, so I didn't share it in any forum. So I will try to share, sir. Please don't be mistaken me.
You are selected and afterly you pointed out every point that I interested. I have given my extendable interest to know about what you are saying. Each and every word saying by us, by you. Very much impressive. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. I give you a blessing, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Ritika Chandran, ma'am. Thank you very much for your excellent information. Thank you, ma'am.
Thanks, sir.
Yes, ma'am. You can leave off. You can leave off. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much. Sir, thank you to the institution. So it's my second session after 2021. So now after 2 years, this is my session. So I think I get so many blessings from so many doctors here. Thank you so much, participants and my professors. Thank you all. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
So kind of you. So kind of you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am.
So, good afternoon, participants. We are moving into the last. Ganeshan, sir, good afternoon.
Sir, good afternoon.
This is Dr. Anboli from Mannar Thirumanayakar College, sir. Nice to meet you, sir. Welcome, sir. Welcome so much. Welcome, sir. So, dear participants, I am happy to move on. We are moving into the last session of this today, FDP. And the last session topic is business opportunity identification, sources of information. Now we are having a excellent and who is having a rich experience on this field. I'm happy to welcome Mr. S. Ganesan, General Manager, District Industry Center, retired Tirunelveli. He is having more than 25 years of experience in the field. So we are happy to welcome, and I request all the participants to utilize his expertise. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir. Now the forum is yours, sir. Thank you.
அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம். தமிழ்நாடு அரசிலிருந்து எம்எஸ்எம்இ அப்படின்னு சொல்லக்கூடிய குறு சிறு மற்றும் நடுத்தர தொழில் நிறுவனங்கள் துறையின் கீழ்
38 மாவட்டங்களிலும் இயங்கிக் கொண்டிருக்கக்கூடிய மாவட்ட
Sir.
தொழில் மையத்திலிருந்து ஓய்வு
Sir,
பெற்ற ஒரு
excuse
துணை
me, sir.
இயக்குனர். Yes.
Most of the participants from other states, sir.
ஓ, அப்படின்னா டிரான்ஸ்லேட்டர் வேணுமே.
Most of the participants are no issue, sir. Can go ahead. We will manage.
ஸ்டேட் கவர்மெண்ட்ல இருந்து ரிட்டையர்ட் ஆயிருக்கிறேன். நான் பேச போறது ஸ்டேட் கவர்மெண்டோட ஸ்கீம்ஸை பத்தி தான். அது அவங்க என்னை கூப்பிட்டவங்க அதுக்கு கொஞ்சம் கிளாரிஃபை பண்ணிட்டு கூப்பிட்டுருக்காங்க. ஏன்னா அதர் ஸ்டேட்டுக்கும் தமிழ்நாடுடைய ஸ்கீம்ஸ்க்கும் சம்பந்தம் எப்படி இருக்குன்னு தெரியலையே எனக்கு. சார்
No issue, sir. You can go ahead. You can go ahead. நீங்க தொடரலாம்.
இல்ல, எத்தனை பேருக்கு தமிழ் தெரியாது சார்? ஹலோ, சார் கேக்குதா?
ஒன்றும் பிரச்சனை இல்லை சார். மைனாரிட்டி தான். Few people.
No issue, sir. Minority தான், sir. Minority தான். ஒரு 5 members தான். So no issue.
நீங்க எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணுங்க.
No issue, sir. No issue.
ஓகே 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 சார். ஓகே ஓகே சார். சார், பிஸ்னஸ் ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டிஸ் அப்படின்னு அவங்க பேச சொல்லியிருக்கிறாங்க. அதாவது சிறு வயது முதலே வந்து நமக்கு அந்த ஆர்வம் இருக்குது அப்படின்னா அதை வந்து நம்மளுடைய சொந்த தேவைகளுக்கு பயன்படுத்துறத வந்து மற்றவங்களுடைய தேவைகளுக்கு பயன்படுத்தக்கூடிய அளவுல நம்ம ஒரு பெரிய மாற்றம் செய்தோம் என்று சொன்னால் அதுதான் வந்து நம்ம ஒரு தொழில் அல்லது பிஸ்னஸ்ல இறங்குறோம் அப்படின்னு அர்த்தம். உதாரணத்திற்கு, நான் இங்க மதுரையில படிக்கும்போது பள்ளி பருவங்கள்ல ஒரு 5வது 6வது படிக்கும்போது என்னை வந்து எங்களுடைய பள்ளியில இருந்து இந்த போஸ்ட் ஆஃபீஸ், பேங்க் இதுக்கெல்லாம் கூட்டிட்டு போவாங்க. அப்படி கூட்டிட்டு போகும்போது அங்க உள்ள நடவடிக்கைகள்லாம் தெரிஞ்சுக்கணும். பேங்க் சலான் எப்படி ஃபில்அப் பண்ணணும், போஸ்ட் ஆஃபீஸ்ல வந்து ரெஜிஸ்டர்டு போஸ்ட்லாம் அந்த ஃபார்ம்ஸ் எல்லாம் எப்படி ஃபில்அப் பண்ணணும் அப்படிங்கிறதுக்காக கூட்டிட்டு போவாங்க. அப்படி கூட்டிட்டு போற நேரத்துல வந்து கொஞ்சம் பக்கத்துல இருக்கக்கூடிய அழகர் கோயில், திருப்பரங்குன்றம் இங்கெல்லாம் கூட கூட்டிட்டு போவாங்க. அப்ப 70s வந்து உங்களுக்கு இந்த இப்ப இருக்கிற நடைமுறையில இருக்கிற மாதிரி இந்த ஸ்விக்கி, ஸ்மோட்டோ அந்த மாதிரி எல்லாம் அந்த ஸ்நாக்ஸ் ஐட்டம்லாம் கிடைக்காது. ரொம்ப எளிமையா கிடைக்கக்கூடிய ஒரு பொருள் வந்து கடலை மிட்டாய். பட் அதுவும் வந்து அந்த மாதிரி ஒரு வெளி இடங்களுக்கு கொண்டு போகும்போது அதெல்லாம் கிடைக்காது. அதனால நான் அப்பவே என்ன யோசிச்சேன் அப்படின்னு சொன்னா, நான் ரெகுலரா பலசரக்கடை அந்த பொருட்கள்லாம் வாங்குற பலசரக்கடையில வந்து ஒரு 2 பாக்கெட் கடலை மிட்டாய் வாங்கி வச்சு அது அதனுடைய அந்த வாங்கிய விலைக்கே வந்து என்னுடைய நண்பர்களுக்கெல்லாம் கூட வர்றவங்களுக்கெல்லாம் அப்படியே நாங்க வந்து ஷேர் பண்ணுவோம். அந்த கடையில வாங்கும்போது அதுல வந்து ஒரு 2 பீசஸ் வந்து எனக்கு எக்ஸ்ட்ரா கிடைக்கும். அதுதான் என்னுடைய லாபமாக இருந்தது. அப்ப அதை வந்து நான் அதை ஒரு பிஸ்னஸ் பண்ண போறோம் அப்படிங்கிற மாதிரி எல்லாம் பண்ணலை. என்னுடைய வெளியே கிடைக்காத பொருளை வந்து நம்ம வாங்கிட்டு போய் நம்ம நண்பர்களோட ஷேர் பண்றோம் அப்படிங்கிற ஒரு சந்தோஷம் தான் அந்த பள்ளி பருவங்கள்ல இருந்தது. பட் அதுதான் இன்னைக்கு வந்து நீங்க மார்க்கெட்டிங் பண்ணீங்கன்னா அதுதான் வந்து பிஸ்னஸ், ஒரு தொழிலாக மாறி இருக்கிறது. நானும் வந்து படிச்சு முடிச்சுட்டு மாவட்ட தொழில் மையத்துக்கெல்லாம் நேரில் போயிருக்கிறேன். அங்க அப்ப எல்லாம் எல்லாமே மேனுவல் ஆபரேஷன்ஸ் தான். நிறைய இன்ஃபர்மேஷன்லாம் கிடைக்காது, ஆபீசஸ் இருக்க மாட்டாங்க. ஆனா அந்த கஷ்டங்கள் எல்லாம் எளிமைப்படுத்திய அரசாங்கங்கள் வந்து நிறைய திட்டங்கள்லாம் வந்து கொண்டு வந்து எளிமையா இப்போ வந்து எந்த ஒரு அரசு அலுவலகத்தையும் நீங்க அணுகலாம், நேர்லையும் அணுகலாம், அல்லது இணையதளம் மூலமாக நீங்க அணுகலாம். ஒரு பிஸ்னஸை வந்து ஸ்டார்ட் பண்றதுக்கும் அல்லது விரிவாக்கம் எக்ஸ்பேண்ட் பண்றதுக்கும் வந்து நிறைய முயற்சிகள்லாம் எடுத்திருக்கிறாங்க, நிறைய சலுகைகள்லாம் கொடுத்துருக்குறாங்க. தமிழக அரசுல இருக்கக்கூடிய இப்ப நடைமுறையில இருக்கக்கூடிய நிறைய அரசு திட்டங்கள் பொதுமக்களுக்கு போய் சேரறது இல்லை. நிறைய விளம்பரப்படுத்துறோம், தொலைக்காட்சி வாயிலாக அல்லது வந்து நம்மளுடைய எஃப்எம் ரேடியோ இந்த வாயிலாகலாம் நம்ம நிறைய விளம்பரப்படுத்துறோம். பட் எத்தனை பேருக்கு அது போய் சேருது அப்படிங்கிறது கொஞ்சம் கேள்விக்குறியா தான் இருக்குது. இருந்தாலும் உங்களை மாதிரியான ஒரு கல்வி நிறுவனங்கள் இந்த ஒரு அருமையான சந்தர்ப்பத்தை எனக்கு கொடுத்துருக்குறீங்க. பிஸ்னஸ் அப்படிங்கிறத வந்து நம்ம ஒரு 3 கேட்டகரியில பிரிச்சுக்கலாம். எல்லாம் உங்களுக்கு எல்லாமே தெரிஞ்ச விஷயங்கள் தான், புதியதான விஷயங்கள் நான் எதுவும் சொல்ல போறதில்ல, நடைமுறையில இருக்கக்கூடிய விஷயங்கள் தான். மேனுஃபேக்சரிங், அதுக்கப்புறம் ட்ரேடிங், உற்பத்தி செய்தல், அதை வந்து வியாபாரம் செய்தல். உற்பத்தி ஒரு தொழில், வியாபாரம் ஒரு தொழில். இரண்டுக்கும் யார் உதவி செய்யறாங்களோ அவங்க சேவை தொழில் புரிபவர்களாக இருக்கிறார்கள். சர்வீஸ் கேட்டகரியில அவங்க வர்றாங்க. இதுல எம்எஸ்எம்இ, மைக்ரோ ஸ்மால் மீடியம் என்டர்பிரைசஸ், அது ஸ்டேட் கவர்மெண்ட்லயும் இருக்கு, சென்ட்ரல் கவர்மெண்ட்லயும் இருக்கு. அந்த துறை எப்படி இவங்க இதை கேட்டகரைஸ் பிரிக்கிறாங்க, மைக்ரோ ஸ்மால் மீடியம் அப்படின்னு எப்படி பிரிக்கிறாங்க? எந்த ஒரு தொழிலுக்கும் வந்து பொருட்கள், அது எந்திர தளவாடமாக இருக்கட்டும், மெஷினரி, பிளான்ட் அண்ட் மெஷினரி, இதெல்லாம் தேவைப்படும். அதனுடைய மதிப்பு 1 கோடி ரூபாயும் அவங்களுடைய டேர்ன் ஓவர், ஆண்டு வருமானம் வந்து 5 கோடியாகவும் இருந்தால் அது ஒரு மைக்ரோ என்டர்பிரைசஸ், அது ஒரு குறுந்தொழில் நிறுவனமாக கருதப்படுகிறது. எந்திர தளவாடங்களுடைய மதிப்பு 10 கோடியாகவும் டேர்ன் ஓவர், ஆண்டு வருமானம் 50 கோடியாகவும் இருந்தால் அது ஒரு சிறு தொழில் நிறுவனம், ஸ்மால் என்டர்பிரைசஸ். எந்திர தளவாடங்களுடைய மதிப்பு 50 கோடியாகவும் டேர்ன் ஓவர் 250 கோடியாகவும் இருந்தால் அது நடுத்தர தொழில் நிறுவனமாக கருதப்படுகிறது. அதற்கு மேல் உள்ளது பெருந்தொழில் நிறுவனங்கள், மேஜர் இண்டஸ்ட்ரீஸ் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு. நம்முடைய தமிழக அரசின் கீழே வந்து பெருந்தொழில் நிறுவனத்திற்கு தனி அமைச்சர், சிறு தொழில், குறு மற்றும் சிறு நடுத்தர தொழில் நிறுவனங்களுக்கு ஒரு தனி அமைச்சர், மாண்புமிகு தாமோ அன்பரசன் அப்படிங்கிறவர் தான் நமக்கு அமைச்சராக இருக்கிறார். அவருக்கு கீழே ஒரு செக்ரட்டரி, எம்எஸ்எம்இ செக்ரட்டரி இருக்கிறாங்க. அவங்களுக்கு கீழே வந்து ஒரு கமிஷனர் இருக்கிறாங்க. அந்த கமிஷனருக்கு கீழே வந்து 38 மாவட்டத்திலையும் மாவட்ட தொழில் மையங்கள், ஜெனரல் மேனேஜர் கேட்டகரிஸ்ல வந்து எங்ககிட்ட இருக்குது. நாங்க வந்து நேரடியா வந்து நாங்க மாவட்ட ஆட்சியர் அவர்களுடைய கட்டுப்பாட்டின் கீழே வந்து அரசு திட்டங்களை எல்லாம் நாங்க செயல்படுத்தி கொண்டிருக்கிறோம். இந்த குறு மற்றும் சிறு நடுத்தர தொழில் நிறுவனங்கள் இத என்னென்னலாம் சலுகை கொடுக்குறாங்க அப்படிங்கிறத பத்தி கொஞ்சம் சரியா நான் குறைந்த கால அவகாசத்துல நான் உங்கள்கிட்ட வந்து பகிர்ந்துக்கிறேன். ஒரு அருமையான திட்டங்கள், ஒரு 5 திட்டங்கள் வச்சிருக்கிறாங்க. வியாபாரத்திற்காக ஒரு திட்டம், சிறப்பான திட்டம், யுஐஇஜிபி, அன்எம்ப்ளாய்டு யூத் எம்ப்ளாய்மெண்ட் ஜெனரேஷன் ப்ரோக்ராம், வேலை இல்லா இளைஞர்களுக்காக வேலை வாய்ப்பு உருவாக்கும் திட்டம் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு வச்சிருக்கிறாங்க. வியாபாரம் மட்டுமே இதுல நம்ம செய்ய முடியும். இதுக்கு திட்ட முதலீடாக 15 லட்சம் ரூபாய் வரைக்கும் வைத்திருக்கிறார்கள். கல்வி தகுதி வந்து 8வது தேர்ச்சி பெற்றிருக்க வேண்டும், அந்தந்த மாவட்டத்துல இருக்கணும். வயது வந்து பொது பிரிவினருக்கு வந்து 18 வயசுல இருந்து 45 வயசு வரைக்கும், சிறப்பு பிரிவினர்ல வந்து 18ல இருந்து 55 வயசு வரைக்கும். பொது பிரிவினருங்கிறது அந்த ஃபார்வர்டு கம்யூனிட்டி அப்படிங்கிறதுல வந்து ஆண்களுக்கு மட்டுமே அந்த 45 வயது தகுதி. அந்த பொது பிரிவினர்ல இருக்கக்கூடிய பெண்கள் முதலிய மற்ற அனைவருமே சிறப்பு பிரிவினர் தான். அவங்களுக்கு வந்து 55 வரைக்கும் தகுதி. சொந்த முதலீடு வந்து அந்த பொது பிரிவினருக்கு 10%, வங்கி கடன் 90%, சிறப்பு பிரிவினருக்கு சொந்த முதலீடு 5%, வங்கி கடன் 95%, மானியமாக அரசாங்கம் 25% நம்மளுக்கு வழங்குகிறது. ஒரு சிறியதாக ஒரு மளிகை கடை நீங்க வைக்கலாம், சின்ன ஒரு ஜவுளி கடை வைக்கலாம். நான் திருநெல்வேலியில வந்து ஒரு 7 வருஷத்துக்கு முன்னால டிரான்ஸ்ஃபர்ல அங்க போய் ஜாயின் பண்ணும்போது ஒரு பெண்மணி வந்தாங்க, ஒரு 40 வயது பெண்மணி வந்தாங்க. அவங்க வந்து ரொம்ப உணர்ச்சி வசப்பட்டு, எனக்கு எந்தவித வாழ்வாதாரமும் இல்லை, என்னுடைய கணவர் திடீர்னு அகால மரணம் அடைந்து விட்டார், அதனால நான் என்ன செய்யறதுன்னு தெரியல, கலெக்டர் ஆபீஸ் போகும்போது இங்க மாவட்ட தொழில் மையத்துக்கு டிக் ஆஃபீஸ்க்கு போங்க அப்படின்னு சொல்லி அனுப்பிச்சு வச்சாங்க அப்படின்னு சொல்லி ரொம்ப உணர்ச்சி பூர்வமாக இருந்தாங்க. அப்போ வந்து ஒரு இதற்கு 1 லட்சம் ரூபாய் முதலீடும் 45 வயசும் அந்த மாதிரி ஒரு வயது நிர்ணயிச்சிருந்தாங்க. இப்ப அதெல்லாம் கொஞ்சம் மாறி இப்ப 15 லட்சம் ரூபாய் முதலீட்டுல தொழில் தொடங்கலாம், ஒரு வியாபார ஸ்தலம் ஆரம்பிக்கலாம் அப்படிங்கிற மாதிரி நிலைமைக்கு கொண்டு வந்திருக்கிறாங்க. அப்ப அந்த பெண்மணிக்கு வந்து நாங்க ஆறுதல் சொல்லி இணையதளத்துல வந்து விண்ணப்பிக்க வச்சு வங்கி கடன் வசதி ஏற்படுத்தி கொடுத்து அவங்க கலெக்டர் ஆட்சியர் மாவட்ட ஆட்சியர் மூலமாக அவங்களுக்கு வந்து சிறிதாக ஒரு வீட்டில் வச்சு ஜவுளி வியாபாரம் செய்வதற்கு நாங்கள் ஏற்பாடு செய்து கொடுத்தோம். 2 கல்லூரியில் படிக்கக்கூடிய பெண்கள் இருக்கக்கூடிய அந்த குடும்பம் இன்று நல்ல நிலைமைக்கு இருக்கிறது. அதாவது ஒரு நடுத்தர மற்றும் அதற்கு கீழாக இருக்கக்கூடியவர்கள் தொழில் முனைவோர்களாக மாறலாம், அவர்களும் தங்களுடைய வாழ்க்கை தரத்தை மேம்படுத்தி கொள்ளலாம் என்பதற்கான ஒரு திட்டங்கள் தான் இது. அரசாங்கம் மாறலாம், அரசு அதிகாரிகள் மாறலாம், அரசியல்வாதிகள் மாறலாம், ஆனால் அடிப்படையான அரசு திட்டங்கள் அன்றிலிருந்து இன்று வரை தொடர்ந்து இயங்கிக் கொண்டிருக்கிறது. அதில் சிறிது மாற்றங்கள் வேணும் ஏற்பட்டிருக்கலாம், மானியங்கள் கூடுதலாக ஒதுக்கீடு செய்தல், இந்த மாதிரி மாற்றங்கள் வேண்டுமானால் ஏற்பட்டிருக்கலாம். ஆனால் அரசு திட்டங்கள் ஒரு பொழுதும் மாறுவதில்லை. ஆகவே நாம் அரசு திட்டங்களை பயன்படுத்துவது நம்மளுடைய பொருளாதாரத்திற்கும் நாட்டினுடைய பொருளாதாரத்திற்கும் மிகவும் நல்லதாக நான் கருதுகிறேன். இந்த திட்டத்தை வந்து இணையதளம் மூலமாக நம்ம விண்ணப்பிக்கலாம். msmeonline.tn.gov.in/uegp அப்படிங்கிற இணையதளத்துல வந்து நம்ம டிசி, கம்யூனிட்டி சர்டிபிகேட், ரேஷன் கார்டு, ஆதார் கார்டு, கொட்டேஷன், நீங்க என்ன வியாபார ஸ்தலம் ஆரம்பிக்க போறீங்களோ அதுக்கு தேவையான பொருட்களுக்கான விலைப்புள்ளி, கொட்டேஷன், இதோட நம்ம ஆன்லைன்ல அப்ளை பண்ணோம் அப்படின்னு சொன்னா ஒரு திட்ட அறிக்கை, ப்ராஜெக்ட் ரிப்போர்ட் அதுலயே ஜென்ரேட் ஆகும். அதற்கப்புறம் ஒரு அஃபிடவிட், உறுதிமொழி பத்திரம் ஜென்ரேட் ஆகும். அதை 20 ரூபா பத்திரத்துல டிரான்ஸ்ஃபர் பண்ணி நோட்டரி பப்ளிக்கிட்ட கையெழுத்து வாங்கி நம்ம மாவட்ட தொழில் மையத்துக்கு இந்த விண்ணப்பத்தினுடைய பிரதிகளை, ஒரு 2 பிரதிகளை நம்ம வந்து நேரில் கொண்டு கொடுத்தோம்னா நேர்காணல் மூலமாக வங்கிக்கு பரிந்துரை செய்யப்பட்டு நீங்க தொழில் தொடங்கலாம். அரசாங்கம் 25% மானியம் உங்களுக்கு வழங்கும். வியாபாரம் எந்த ஒரு வியாபாரமும் செய்யலாம். எலக்ட்ரிக்கல் ஷாப், மெடிக்கல் ஷாப், ஹார்ட்வேர் ஷாப், ஜவுளி பிஸ்னஸ், எந்த ஒரு வியாபார ஸ்தலமும் நீங்க ஆரம்பிக்கலாம். இப்ப அதனுடைய திட்ட மதிப்பீடு 15 லட்சம் ரூபாய், 25% அரசாங்கம் மானியமாக வழங்குகிறது. அடுத்தது ஒரு அருமையான திட்டம், மத்திய அரசாங்கத்தினுடைய திட்டம், பிரதமரின் வேலை வாய்ப்பு உருவாக்கும் திட்டம், PMEGP ஸ்கீம், பிரைம் மினிஸ்டர்ஸ் எம்ப்ளாய்மெண்ட் ஜெனரேஷன் ப்ரோக்ராம். இதுல வந்து வியாபாரத்திற்கு இடம் இல்லை, சர்வீஸ்க்கும் மேனுஃபேக்சரிங் சேவை மற்றும் உற்பத்திக்கு மட்டும் இதுல இடம் இருக்கு. கல்வி தகுதி தேவையில்லை, வயது 18 வயது நிரம்பியிருந்தாலே போதும், உச்சபட்ச வயது இல்லை. நீங்க குறைஞ்சபட்ச கல்வி தகுதி 8வது பாஸ் பண்ணியிருந்தா அதற்கு தகுந்த மாதிரியான சேவைக்கு 20 லட்சமும் உற்பத்திக்கு 50 லட்சமும் நம்ம முதலீடுல நம்ம தொழில் தொடங்கலாம். கல்வி தகுதியே தேவையில்லைன்னா கூட பரவாயில்லை, சேவைக்கு 5 லட்சமும் உற்பத்திக்கு 10 லட்சமும் கிடைக்கும். இப்ப ஒருத்தர் வந்து வெறும் 3வது மட்டும் பாஸ் பண்ணிட்டு டிரைவிங் லைசன்ஸ் வச்சிருந்தாரு அப்படின்னு சொன்னா அவரு வந்து சொந்தமா ஆட்டோ வாங்கிக்கலாம். இன்னைக்கு ஆட்டோ ஓனுடைய விலை வந்து 5 லட்சத்துக்கு உள்ளதான், 3 லட்சம், 3.5 லட்சம், 4 லட்சம்னு அதுதான் ஆட்டோவோட விலையே. ஒரு பேசஞ்சர் ஆட்டோ டிரைவிங் லைசன்ஸும் பேட்ச் நம்பர் அப்படின்னு சொல்லக்கூடிய கமர்ஷியல் வாகனங்களை இயக்கக்கூடிய அந்த தகுதியும் இருந்தா போதும், சொந்தமா நம்ம ஆட்டோ ஓட்டி நம்மளுடைய வாழ்க்கை தரத்தை நகர்த்தி கொள்ளலாம். அந்த மாதிரி 8வது கல்வி தகுதி இருக்கு அப்படின்னாலே 50 லட்சம் ரூபாய் வரைக்கும் நம்மளுக்கு கிடைக்குது. ஒரு கார்மெண்ட் ஷாப் வைக்கலாம், பேவர் பிளாக் தயார் பண்ணக்கூடிய, அலங்கார கற்கள் தயார் பண்ணக்கூடிய ஒரு என்டர்பிரைசஸ் நிறுவனம் நம்ம ஆரம்பிக்கலாம். குடும்ப வருமானம்லாம் இதுக்கு தேவையில்லை. இதுவும் பொது பிரிவினருக்கு வந்து 10% சொந்த முதலீடு, 90% வங்கி கடன். சிறப்பு பிரிவினருக்கு வந்து 5% சொந்த முதலீடு, வங்கி கடன் 95%. மானியமாக பொது பிரிவினருக்கு வந்து நகர்ப்புறத்திலையும் கிராமப்புறத்திலையும் 2 விதமாக மானியம் வைத்திருக்கிறார்கள். நகர்ப்புறத்துல 15%, கிராமப்புறத்துல 25%. ஆனால் சிறப்பு பிரிவினருக்கு நகர்ப்புறத்துல 25%, கிராமப்புறத்துல 35%. அதாவது இந்த நகரமாக்குதல் மயமாக்குதல் அப்படிங்கிறத தவிர்க்கிறதுக்காகவும் இந்த கிராமத்து இளைஞர்களுக்கு ஒரு வேலை வாய்ப்பு, அதாவது இளைஞர்கள் மட்டுமல்ல முதியவர்களுக்கும், சிறந்த கார்பெண்டர் இருக்கலாம், கைவினை கலைஞர்கள் இருக்கலாம், அவங்க எல்லாம் வந்து நகரத்தை தேடி வேலைக்கு போக முடியாது, கொஞ்சம் வயசானவங்களா இருப்பாங்க. வயசு வந்து தொழில் நிறுவனம் தொடங்குறதுக்கும் நம்மளுடைய கலை திறனுக்கும் வந்து வயது வந்து ஒரு தடையா இருக்கக்கூடாது அப்படிங்கிறதுக்காகத்தான் மத்திய அரசாங்கத்துல இந்த மாதிரி வயது உச்சபட்ச வயது இல்லாம இந்த திட்டத்தை வச்சிருக்கிறாங்க. எத்தனை வயதானாலும் சரி அவங்களுக்கு திறமையும் தன்னம்பிக்கையும் உடல் உறுதியும் இருந்தா போதும் இந்த திட்டத்துல பயன்பெற்று நம்ம வந்து அழகாக ஒரு தொழில் முனைவோர்களாக, தொழில் அதிபர்களாக நம்ம மாறலாம். குறிப்பா வந்து கிராமங்கள்ல வந்து இந்த பனை வெல்லம், கருப்பட்டி தயார் பண்றது, பனை வெல்லம் காய்ச்சுதல், இந்த மாதிரி தொழிலுக்கு இதுல ஒரு இடம்லாம் நிறைய கொடுக்குறாங்க. அதனாலதான் கிராமப்புறத்துல 35% இந்த திட்டத்திற்கு மானியமாக அறிவிக்கப்பட்டிருக்கிறது. இது மத்திய அரசாங்கத்தினுடைய KVIC, காதி வில்லேஜ் இண்டஸ்ட்ரீஸ் கமிஷன், அவங்க தான் இந்த திட்டத்தை சிறப்பா நடத்திக்கிட்டு இருக்கிறாங்க. அடிப்படை ஆவணங்களோட நம்ம இணையதளத்துல ஃபில்லப் பண்ணலாம். வங்கி கடன் வசதி ஏற்படுத்தி தரப்படும். அரசாங்கம் KVIC மூலமாக 35% கிராமப்புறங்களுக்கு மானியமாக வழங்குகிறது. இந்த திட்டத்துல ஒரு சிறப்பம்சம் என்ன, ஸ்பெஷாலிட்டி அப்படின்னு கேட்டீங்கன்னா, 2வது தவணையாகவும் நமக்கு சேவைக்கு 25 லட்சமும் உற்பத்திக்கு 1 கோடி ரூபாய் வரைக்கும் நமக்கு திட்ட மதிப்பீடுல வந்து நமக்கு கடன் கொடுக்குறாங்க. திரும்பவும் நம்மளுடைய தொழில், ஏற்கனவே நடத்தி இருக்க தொழிலை வந்து நம்ம விரிவாக்கம் செய்யலாம், எக்ஸ்பேண்ட் பண்ணலாம். நீங்க வந்து ஒரு கார்மெண்ட், ஒரு இண்டஸ்ட்ரி, ஒரு 10 மிஷினை வச்சு ஒரு ரெடிமேட் கார்மெண்ட் இண்டஸ்ட்ரி ஆரம்பிச்சிருக்கிறீங்க. ஒரு குறைந்த முதலீட்டுல, ஒரு 10 லட்சம் ரூபாய் முதலீட்டுல நீங்க ஆரம்பிச்சிருக்கிறீங்க. 3 வருஷத்துல கடனை திரும்ப செலுத்திட்டீங்க. நிறைய ஆர்டர்ஸ், பிசினஸ் ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டிலாம் இப்ப நிறைய இருக்கு. இப்ப உதாரணத்திற்கு நான் ஒன்று சொல்லேன். நம்ம ராமராஜ் ஷர்ட், நம்ம ஆண்கள் அணியக்கூடிய ராமராஜ் ஷர்ட், அது வந்து அவங்க தான் இப்ப தயார் பண்றதெல்லாம் இல்லை. அவங்க வந்து சிறு நிறுவனங்களுக்கும் கான்ட்ராக்ட் விடுறாங்க. இப்ப தென்காசி மாவட்டம், அப்போ வந்து திருநெல்வேலி மாவட்டமா இருந்தது. இப்ப தென்காசி மாவட்டத்துல இருக்கக்கூடிய சுரண்டை அப்படிங்கிற ஒரு ஊர்ல ஒரு 40 தையல் மிஷின் போட்டு முழுக்க முழுக்க பெண்களால் இயங்கக்கூடியது. அந்த நிறுவனத்தினுடைய தலைவர் வந்து ஒரு ஆண், ஆனால் முழுக்க முழுக்க பெண்கள். அதுல இருக்கக்கூடிய செமி ஆட்டோமேட்டிக் கட்டிங் மிஷினை வச்சு அந்த டிசைன், நம்மளுடைய ஷர்ட் சைஸுக்கு வந்து அந்த டிசைன்ல கட் பண்றதாக இருக்கட்டும், முழுக்க ஆண்களுடைய அந்த ஷர்ட் மட்டும் தைக்கக்கூடிய அந்த ஊழியர்கள் பூரா வந்து பெண்கள். அதுவும் குறிப்பாக கிராமப்புறத்துல இருக்கக்கூடிய பெண்கள், அவங்களுக்கு பயிற்சி கொடுத்து அவங்க வந்து இந்த ஷர்ட்டை தயாரிச்சு அப்படியே ராமராஜ் நிறுவனத்திற்காக கொடுக்குறாங்க. எல்லா ஊர்ல இருந்தும் எல்லா ப்ராடக்டையும் அந்தந்த பிராண்ட் நேம்ல நம்ம தயாரித்து கொடுக்கக்கூடிய வசதிகள்லாம் இப்ப வந்துருச்சு. அந்த மாதிரி உங்களுடைய தொழிலை நீங்க விரிவாக்கம் பண்ணணும்னு நினைச்சா இந்த திட்டத்துல 2வது முறையாகவும் 1 கோடி திட்ட மதிப்பீடு, 15% 2வது முறையாக நம்மளுக்கு மானியம் அரசாங்கம் வழங்குகிறது. அடுத்தது தமிழக அரசாங்கத்தால் நடத்தப்படக்கூடிய நீட்ஸ் அப்படின்னு சொல்லக்கூடிய ஒரு திட்டம். 15 லட்சத்திலிருந்து 5 கோடி வரைக்கும் முதலீடு. முதல் தலைமுறை தொழில் முனைவோராக இருக்க வேண்டும். 12வது வகுப்பு தேர்ச்சி பெற்றிருந்தாலே போதுமானது. சிறப்பு பிரிவினருக்கு 55 வயதும் பொது பிரிவினருக்கு 45 வயது வரையிலும் இதுல அனுமதி இருக்கு. மானியம் வந்து 25%, அதிகபட்சமாக 75 லட்சம் நம்மளுக்கு கொடுக்குறாங்க. மாற்றுத்திறனாளிகளுக்கு கூடுதலா ஒரு 10% மானியம் கொடுக்குறாங்க. இதுல இருக்கக்கூடிய இந்த பட்டியலினத்தவர் பழங்குடியினருக்காக தனியாக இந்த வருடம் இந்த தமிழக அரசால் ஒரு திட்டம் ஆரம்பிக்கப்பட்டிருக்கிறது. அதை நான் கடைசியில் நான் சொல்றேன். இது வந்து நீட்ஸ் நியூ ஆண்டர்பிரனர் கம் என்டர்பிரைசஸ் டெவலப்மெண்ட் ஸ்கீம், புதிய தொழில் முனைவோர் மற்றும் தொழில் நிறுவன மேம்பாட்டு திட்டம். ஒரு முதல் தலைமுறை தொழில் முனைவோர்களுக்காக மிகப்பெரிய அளவுல நம்ம தொழில் தொடங்குறதுக்காக ரெடிமிக்ஸ் கான்கிரீட் தயார் பண்றது, பெரிய தொழிற்சாலைகள்லாம் இந்த திட்டத்துல ஆரம்பிக்கிறதுக்காக இந்த எம்சாண்ட் அப்படின்னு சொல்லக்கூடிய செயற்கை மணல் உற்பத்தி எல்லாம் இதுல நிறைய பண்ணி கொடுத்துட்டு இருக்காங்க. ரைஸ் மில், மாடர்ன் ரைஸ் மில், இதெல்லாம் இதுல இந்த திட்டத்துல நடைமுறையில இருக்கு. அரசாங்கத்தினுடைய திட்டங்களை பயன்படுத்தி கொண்டிருக்கிறார்கள். அடுத்து மத்திய அரசாங்கத்தினுடைய ஒரு சிறப்பான திட்டம், இந்த கொரோனா பெருந்தொற்று காலத்துல வந்து இந்த உணவு உற்பத்தியில வந்து இடைஞ்சலே இல்லாம இன்னொரு தொற்று வந்தா நம்ம வந்து அந்த உணவு உற்பத்தியில வந்து எந்தவித தடையும் இருக்கக்கூடாது அப்படிங்கிறதுக்காக ஒரு அருமையான திட்டம் சென்ட்ரல் கவர்மெண்ட்ல இருந்து கொண்டு வந்திருக்கிறாங்க. பிரதான் மந்திரி ஃபார்மலைசேஷன் ஆஃப் மைக்ரோ ஃபுட் ப்ராசஸிங் என்டர்பிரைசஸ் ஸ்கீம், பிரதான் மந்திரியின் உணவு பதப்படுத்தும் குறு நிறுவனங்களுக்கான திட்டம் அப்படிங்கிறத கொடுத்திருக்கிறாங்க. இதுல வந்து உற்பத்தி மட்டும்தான் பண்ண முடியும், உற்பத்தி மட்டுமே செய்ய முடியும். அதுலயும் ஒரு 3 கேட்டகரி இதுல கொடுத்திருக்கிறாங்க. உணவு பதப்படுத்துதல், மதிப்பு கூட்டுதல், உணவு பொருள் தயாரித்தல். இந்த ஹோட்டல் ரெஸ்டாரண்ட் தவிர இந்த 2 உற்பத்தி நிறுவனங்கள் தவிர மற்றது எல்லாம் நீங்க இந்த உணவு உற்பத்தி கீழே இதுல வந்துடும். குறிப்பா வந்து உணவு பதப்படுத்துதல், மதிப்பு கூட்டுதல். இப்ப பால் பொருட்கள்ல இருந்து நெய் தயாரித்தல், பால்கோவா தயாரித்தல், இது மதிப்பு கூட்டுறது. அதே மாதிரி பயறு பருப்பு வகைகளை வந்து நம்ம ஒரு உற்பத்தியாளர் விவசாயி வந்து நேரடியா வந்து அவர் வியாபாரம் செய்தா அவருக்கு வந்து அதிக லாபம் கிடைக்காது. அதனால அவரே வந்து ஒரு உற்பத்தியாளர், ஃபார்மர் வந்து ப்ரொடியூசரா மாறி சிறிய மெஷின்கள் வச்சு அதை வந்து மதிப்பு கூட்டுறது, 2ஆ உடைக்கிறது, அதுல இருக்கக்கூடிய தோல் நீக்குதல், இந்த மாதிரி மதிப்பு கூட்டி அவர் வந்து வியாபாரம் செய்தா அதனுடைய மதிப்பு கூடுகிறது. உதாரணத்திற்கு உற்பத்தி விளையக்கூடிய முழு உளுந்தம்பருப்பினுடைய விலை 30 ரூபா 40 ரூபா 1 கிலோ வரைக்கும் இருக்கு. ஆனா அதை வந்து தோல் நீக்கி முழு உளுந்தம்பருப்பு, தோல் இல்லாத உளுந்தம்பருப்பை அல்லது 2ஆக உடைக்கப்பட்ட உளுந்தம்பருப்பை நம்ம வந்து மெஷின், ஒரு சிறிய மெஷின் பல்வரைசர் அப்படிங்கிற மெஷினை வச்சு நம்ம அதை மதிப்பு கூட்டி வியாபாரம் செய்தால் அதனுடைய மதிப்பு கிலோ 150 ரூபாய் 120 ரூபாய் அந்த அளவுக்கு இருக்கு. அந்த மாதிரி மதிப்பு கூட்டுதல். இந்த பேக்கரி ப்ராடக்ட், சிறிய சிற்றுண்டி வகைகள், ஸ்நாக்ஸ், இதெல்லாம் நம்ம தயாரிக்கிறோம் அப்படின்னு சொன்னா இந்த திட்டத்துல பயன்பெறலாம். இந்த திட்டத்துல முதலீடு வந்து 1 கோடி ரூபாய் வரைக்கும் பண்ணலாம். கல்வி தகுதியே இல்லை, வயது 18 வயசு நிரம்பி இருந்தா போதும், குடும்ப வருமானத்தை பத்தி பிரச்சனை இல்லை, சொந்த முதலீடு 10%, வங்கி கடன் 90%, அரசாங்கம், மத்திய அரசாங்கம் 35% மானியம், அதிகபட்சமாக 10 லட்சம் ரூபாய் வரைக்கும் இதுல கொடுக்குறாங்க. பாருங்க, நீங்க ஒரு முறுக்கு பிழியிற மிஷின் வாங்கினீங்கன்னா 35% மானியம் அரசாங்கம் கொடுக்கிறது. ஒரு கிரைண்டரை வச்சு மாவு தயார் பண்ணி பாக்கெட்லயோ அல்லது வெளியே ஒரு பாத்திரத்துல வச்சு கப்புலையோ நீங்க சேல் பண்ணீங்கன்னா அதுக்கு அந்த கிரைண்டர் வாங்குறதுக்கு உங்களுக்கு 35% அரசாங்கம் மானியமாக வழங்குகிறது. உணவு உற்பத்திக்காக மட்டுமே வீட்டுல வச்சு நம்ம என்ன உணவை வேணாலும் உற்பத்தி பண்ணி நம்ம சேல் பண்ணலாம். அரசாங்கம் நமக்கு 35% மானியம் வழங்குகிறது. அருமையான திட்டம் PMFMங்கிற திட்டம். 38 மாவட்ட தொழில் மையத்திலையும் இந்த திட்டத்தை சிறப்பா செயல்படுத்துறதுக்காக டிஸ்ட்ரிக்ட் ரிசோர்ஸ் பர்சன்ஸ் நியமிச்சிருக்கிறாங்க. அவங்களுடைய வேலையே வந்து தொழில் முனைவோர்களை வந்து அடையாளம் காணுதல், அவங்களுக்கு தேவையான ஆவணங்களோட கூடிய விண்ணப்பத்தை பதிவு செய்தல், வங்கிக்கு பரிந்துரை செய்தல், வங்கியிலிருந்து கடன் பெற்று தருதல், வங்கி கடன் பெற்ற உடனே அவங்களை நிறுவனம் தொடங்க வைத்தல், அவங்களுக்கு தேவையான அரசாங்கத்திலிருந்து மானியம் வாங்கி கொடுத்தல் வரைக்கும் அவங்க மார்க்கெட்டிங் வரைக்குமான சேவையை கூட அவங்க செய்யறாங்க. அதனால நீங்க இந்த திட்டத்துல பயன்பெறணும்னா மாவட்ட தொழில் மையத்தை அணுகுனாலே போதுமானது. எல்லா உதவிகளையுமே மாவட்ட தொழில் மையத்துல செஞ்சு கொடுப்பாங்க. அருமையான திட்டம் PMFME திட்டம். இந்த வருடத்துல ஏப்ரல்ல இருந்து பட்டியல் இனத்தவர் மற்றும் பழங்குடி இனத்தவர்களுக்காக SC ST இவங்களுக்காக ஒரு அருமையான திட்டம் அண்ணல் அம்பேத்கர் தொழில் முன்னோடிகள் திட்டம் அப்படிங்கிற திட்டத்தை அரசாங்கம் கொண்டு வந்திருக்கிறாங்க. இது முழுக்க முழுக்க பட்டியல் இனத்தவர் மற்றும் பழங்குடியினருக்காக மட்டுமே. வியாபாரம் செய்யலாம், சேவை செய்யலாம், உற்பத்தி செய்யலாம். திட்ட முதலீடு அதிகபட்சம் அந்த வரம்பே இல்லை. எவ்வளவு வேணாலும் நீங்க ஒரு சிறிய ஒரு ஆட்டோ வாங்குறதுல இருந்து ஒரு சிறிய பலசரக்கடை வைக்கிறதுல இருந்து நீங்க மிகப்பெரிய பிசினஸ் வரைக்கும் நீங்க இதுல செய்யலாம். 100 கோடி வரைக்கும் கூட இதுல நீங்க முதலீடு செய்யலாம். கல்யாண மண்டபம் கட்டி வாடகைக்கு விடலாம். கமர்ஷியல் கட்டிடங்கள் கட்டி இந்த ஷாப்பிங் காம்ப்ளெக்ஸ், மால் இதெல்லாம் நீங்க கட்டி வாடகைக்கு விடலாம். போக்குவரத்து வாகனங்கள் வாங்கலாம். நீங்க ஒரு வால்வோ பஸ் வாங்கி வாடகைக்கு விடலாம். எந்த ஒரு பெரிய ஒரு உற்பத்தி நிறுவனத்தையும் நீங்க தொடங்கலாம். மானியம் 35% மானியம், அதிகபட்சமாக 1.5 கோடி 1.5 crore உங்களுக்கு மானியமாக வழங்கும். நீங்க எவ்வளவு வேணாலும் பெரிய முதலீடுல நீங்க தொழில் தொடங்கலாம். 65% வங்கி கடன், 35% மானியம். சொந்த முதலீடு இல்லை, தேவை இல்லை. ஃப்ரண்ட் எண்டட் சப்சிடி உங்களுக்கு முன்கூட்டியே மானியம் விடுவிக்கப்படும். வங்கி கடனும் மானியமும் சேர்ந்து நீங்க தொழில் தொடங்கலாம். இதுல இன்னொரு சிறப்பம்சம் என்னன்னு கேட்டீங்கன்னா, வங்கி கடன் வழங்கி அதுக்கு தவணையாக ஒவ்வொரு வங்கியில இருந்தும் குறைந்தபட்சம் 3 வருஷத்துல இருந்து ஒரு 7 வருஷம் வரைக்கும் ஒரு தவணை காலம் நிர்ணயிப்பார்கள். ஆனா இந்த திட்டத்திற்கு அரசாங்கமே 10 வருடம் வரைக்கும் இருக்கலாம் தவணை காலம் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு அவங்க அறிவிச்சிருக்கிறாங்க. அந்த 10 வருட காலங்களும் நீங்கள் செலுத்தக்கூடிய கடனுக்கான வட்டியிலிருந்து 6% அரசாங்கம் பேக் எண்டட் சப்சிடியாக, பின் விடுவிப்பு மானியமாக அரசாங்கம் வழங்குகிறது. பாருங்க, ஃப்ரண்ட் எண்டட் சப்சிடி 35%, பேக் எண்டட் சப்சிடி 6% இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட் சப்வென்ஷன் இதுக்காக அரசாங்கம் கொடுக்குறாங்க. பட்டியல் இனத்தவர்களுக்கும் பழங்குடி மக்களுக்குமான வாழ்க்கை தரத்தை உயர்த்துவதற்காக. ஒரு கடந்த 2 மாசத்துக்கு முன்னாலதான் நான் ரிட்டையர்ட் ஆனேன். அதுக்கு முன்னால இந்த திட்டம் வந்த உடனே திருநெல்வேலியில உள்ள இந்த நரிக்குறவ சமுதாய மக்களை சந்தித்து, ஏனென்றால் அவர்களுக்கு கடந்த மார்ச் மாசம்தான் அவங்க MBC அப்படின்னு சொல்லக்கூடிய ஒரு கேட்டகரியில இருந்து ST கேட்டகரிக்கு அவங்கள கன்வெர்ட் பண்ணி அரசாங்கம் ஆணை பிறப்பித்திருந்தார்கள். அதனால திருநெல்வேலி மாவட்டத்துல உள்ள அந்த சமுதாய மக்களை நேரில் அணுகி அவர்களுடைய வாழ்க்கை தரத்தை உயர்த்துவதற்காக கிட்டத்தட்ட ஒரு 120 பேருக்கு மேலாக அவங்க இந்த பாசி மணி மாலைகள் தயார் பண்ணி விற்கக்கூடிய அந்த பிசினஸ் தொடங்குறதுக்கு குறைந்தபட்சம் 1 லட்சத்துல இருந்து 5 லட்சம் ரூபாய் வரைக்கும் முதலீட்டுல அவங்க தொழில் தொடங்குறதுக்கு அவங்ககிட்ட இருந்து விண்ணப்பங்கள் ஆன்லைன்ல நாங்களே இலவசமா பதிய வச்சு வங்கி கடனுக்கு பரிந்துரை செய்து அமைச்சர்கள் முன்னிலையில அவங்களுக்கு வங்கி கடன் மானியங்கள்லாம் இப்ப வழங்கப்பட்டு கொண்டிருக்கிறது. இந்த மாதிரியான அவங்களுடைய ஏழை மக்களுடைய வாழ்க்கை தரத்தை உயர்த்துவதற்கு இந்த மாதிரியான திட்டங்கள் பல்வேறு மகளிர் திட்டம், கால்நடை பராமரிப்பு துறை, வேளாண்மை துறை, இந்த மாதிரி நிறைய அரசு அலுவலகங்கள்ல இருந்து நிறைய திட்டங்கள் இருக்கு. அதை பயன்படுத்துமாறு அதற்கான ஏற்பாடுகளை செய்து உங்களை மாதிரியான சான்றோர்கள் இந்த மாதிரி நிறைய நிகழ்ச்சிகளை நடத்தி மக்களுக்கு விழிப்புணர்வு ஏற்படுத்தி அரசாங்க திட்டங்களை பயன்படுத்தி தொழில் முனைவோர்களாக மாற்றுவதற்கு ஏற்பாடு செய்ய பணிவுடன் கேட்டுக்கொண்டு என்னுடைய இந்த உரையை நிறைவு செய்கிறேன். ஏதாவது சந்தேகம் இருந்தால் நீங்கள் கேட்கலாம். மிக்க நன்றி.
தேங்க்யூ ஸோ மச் சார். நல்ல ஒரு எலாபரேட் ப்ரெசன்டேஷன். எல்லா ஸ்கீமையும் சொல்லிட்டீங்க, இளைஞர்களுக்கு வேண்டிய எல்லா ஸ்கீமையும் சொல்லிட்டீங்க. எனி கொஸ்டின்ஸ் ஃப்ரம் பார்ட்டிசிபென்ட்ஸ்?
இது போக நிறைய மாவட்ட தொழில் மையத்திலே இயங்கக்கூடிய கிட்டத்தட்ட இன்னொரு 10க்கு மேல ஸ்கீம்ஸ் இருக்கு சார். பட் மதிய நேரம், பசி நேரம் எவ்வளவு பேர் கேட்பாங்க அப்படிங்கிற ஒரு சந்தேகத்திலேயே நான் அதெல்லாம் குறைச்சிட்டேன். இன்னும் கேபிட்டல் சப்சிடி இருக்கு, பேரோல் சப்சிடி இருக்கு, எல்டிபிடி சப்சிடி இருக்கு, கியூசெட் சப்சிடி இருக்கு, பேட்டன் ரைட்ஸ், ட்ரேடு மார்க், ஜியாகிரபிக்கல் இண்டிகேஷன்ஸ் இதெல்லாம் வாங்கினா சப்சிடி இருக்கு, மைக்ரோ கிளஸ்டர் சப்சிடி இருக்கு, ஸ்டாக் எக்ஸ்சேஞ்சில் ரெஜிஸ்ட்ரேஷன் பண்ணா அதுக்கே சப்சிடி இருக்கு. எல்லா கவர்மெண்ட் ஆஃபீஸ்ல இருந்தும் பர்மிஷனோ அல்லது ஒரு கிளியரன்ஸ் வாங்கி கொடுக்கறதுக்காக சிங்கிள் விண்டோ கிளியரன்ஸ் இருக்கு. சிறு தொழில் நிறுவனங்கள் அரசு துறைகளுக்கோ அல்லது பெரிய தொழில் நிறுவனங்களுக்கோ விற்பனை செய்து தங்களுடைய பொருட்களை விற்பனை செய்து இந்த பணம்லாம் திரும்ப வசூல் செய்ய முடியல அப்படின்னா அதை வந்து வட்டியோட திரும்ப வசூல் பண்றதுக்காக நாங்க ஃபெசிலிட்டேஷன் கவுன்சில் அப்படிங்கிறதெல்லாம் நாங்க வச்சிருக்கிறோம். அது மூலமா நாங்க வசதி பண்ணி கொடுப்போம். அதுக்கப்புறம் கவர்மெண்ட்ல இ மார்க்கெட்டிங், ஜெம் அப்படின்னு சொல்லக்கூடிய கவர்மெண்ட் இ மார்க்கெட்டிங் இருக்கு. அதுல வந்து இவங்க மேனுஃபேக்சரர்ஸ் எல்லாம் ரெஜிஸ்ட்ரேஷன் பண்ணா அவங்களுடைய ப்ராடக்டை வந்து கவர்மெண்டே வாங்கும். இப்ப ஒரு சிறிய குண்டூசியில இருந்து மிகப்பெரிய வாகனம் வரைக்கும் இணையதளம் அந்த ஜெம் போர்ட்டல் வழியா தான் வாங்கணும் அப்படிங்கிற மாதிரியான ரூல்லாம் இப்ப வந்திருக்கு. அதனால இந்த எம்எஸ்எம்இ இவங்கெல்லாம் வந்து அந்த ஜெம் மார்க்கெட்ல ரெஜிஸ்ட்ரேஷன் பண்றதுக்கும் நாங்க மாவட்ட தொழில் மையத்துல இருந்து ஏற்பாடு செய்து கொடுக்குறோம். அது போக எக்ஸ்போர்ட் பண்றதுக்கும் உங்களுடைய ஒரு சின்னதா பிஸ்கட்ல இருந்து மிகப்பெரிய பொருள் வரைக்கும் நீங்க எக்ஸ்போர்ட் பண்றதுக்கான தேவையான கைடன்ஸ், தேவையான லைசன்ஸ் எல்லாமே நாங்க வாங்கி கொடுக்குறோம் சார். இந்த மாதிரி நிறைய ஸ்கீம்ஸ் வந்து மாவட்ட தொழில் மையத்துல இருக்கு.
தேங்க்யூ சார், தேங்க்யூ. எனி கிளாரிஃபிகேஷன்ஸ்?
அனுபவத்தை வந்து எனக்கு பாடமா கொடுத்துருக்கீங்க. ரொம்ப 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 நன்றி சார். இவ்வளவு இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட் எடுத்து இவ்வளவு தெளிவா அழகா அடுத்தவங்களும் நல்லா இருக்கணும், அடுத்தவங்களும் முன்ன வரணும்னு மோட்டிவேட் உங்களுடைய நல்ல மனசுக்கு என்னால வாழ்த்து சொல்ல முடியல. நன்றி தெரிவிச்சுக்கிறோம் சார். ரொம்ப நன்றி சார். நன்றி சார். தேங்க்யூ சார். தேங்க்யூ சார்.
தேங்க்யூ சார். தேங்க்யூ சார். தேங்க்யூ கணேசன் சார்.
க்ளோஸ்
பண்ணிக்கலாம் சார். Thank you, participants. We will meet tomorrow again. I am humbly request you to join at exactly at 9:30 because we want to waste other people's time who are waiting here. So I humbly request, it is my humble request, please join before 9:15 to 9:30. So today's session is over. We will meet tomorrow. Thank you for your patience for the last one. Cholunga sir.
Don't mistake me. Out of the total participants, I don't understand why the few people are allowed keep on attending and rest of the people who are not attending. I don't understand that because give the pressure to rest of the person who are.
We have already given the pressure and we have removed the names. Those who are not joining regularly, we have removed the name from the WhatsApp group and everything.
It seems to meaningless to conduct this kind of program. It can be replaced by themselves, not for you, because
Yes,
it
sir.
is yes. But why don't you understand to participate in something educationally? Don't understand about it.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much, sir. So now you can leave. Now you can leave. The session is end. Thank you,
Sorry
sir. Thank you. No issue, sir. Thank you very much for your kind help and kind words. So I'm going to stop the recording. So now you can leave the thing. Thank you very much for all the participants.
Once again, thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Kannan sir.